I just came back from Philadelphia. Okay, I had a great weekend of shows. I'm still shitting Philadelphia cheesesteaks. Okay, shout out to Ishka Bibbles. Ben Simmons, you're a fucking clown. You showed up at practice with a phone in your pocket. You're a clown. You're overrated and underachieving. You ain't all that. Go back to fucking Australia on your kangaroo. You're making Philadelphia and Philadelphia basketball look bad. You're disrespecting the legacy of Moses Malone, Darryl Dawkins. You're making Allen Iverson, World B. Free, George McGinnis, not to mention the great Dr. J, look bad. You're in a working class city. And you're acting like a little prima donna ass bitch. And I'm a Knicks fan. I got my own problems. You're an embarrassment to the NBA. Go back to Kangaroo Land.
It's time for the best podcast around. Grab a cold one, sit back, and enjoy the show. This is Corner Pub Sports.
Hey, this is Brian Dawkins, and you're looking at Corner Pub Sports.
Corner Pub Sports.
What is up, everybody? What is going on? Welcome to the show. Corner Pub Sports coming at you here live on a Friday night, as we do. We haven't done an intro like that in a while, and I thought it was, quite perfect for what is going on here.
You, Michael Rappaport.
Yeah, Michael Rappaport, man. We got to get him on the show.
That'd be fucking great.
But
He'd fit right in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He said it best, and that was before the recent drama with Ben Simmons. We'll get into that tonight. And I don't know if there's any other way to start the show rather than that, but we're going to be talking about the Ben Simmons drama. I mean, for sure. We also tonight.
It's not Ben Simmons anymore. It's Mr. Softy.
Mr. Softy. You're right. Speaking, also coming off of that, we're going to talk about the Sixers starting off the season. They're playing the Nets tonight in home opener. We have Mike has had a list on the bar here. It must have been sitting here for about 3 months.
It's got 3 inches of dust on it.
Yeah, it's got.
It's been a minute.
It's the overall first overall picks and the rankings basically. So in the NBA, so it's gonna be kind of cool.
20 years, yeah.
Past 20 years, is that what it is? That should be pretty cool. So we have that. We have the Flyers kicked off their season this week. They're looking good. We are going to
important facts we can get into with the Flyers.
Absolutely, and it's been a fun week of hockey.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna play Yo Philly. We haven't played Yo Philly in like 3 months, 4 months.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Didn't we play it the week after the first one we came back?
That might be the only time.
And that was the last time we played it.
Yeah.
It's been like 3 months since we were back in the studio.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So it's been a while. So we're way overdue.
I should have been doing Yo Philly when I was working from home.
Yeah,
it could have been.
Shots.
Danger. We're gonna talk Eagles. Lane Johnson's back with the team, and
you know what? I heard something interesting.
We're gonna give our picks. We're gonna start shit. Yeah, what's that?
When we get into it, there was somebody that was making the argument that the two tackles have been playing well enough to where they should consider sitting.
No, stop with that.
No, they should. Lane Johnson's an all-pro, man.
Were those people drunk? Because
this is true.
So Gary picked up a case of Southern Tier. So I'm drinking 8 days a week, which is a blonde ale. It's good.
Very flavorful.
I got the 2X IPA. So
good luck with that, Mike.
I already have one of them.
8.9, something like that.
8.2.
8.2.
It's
go. He just slammed it down like that's goes. Like,
yeah.
Give me another.
What do you got? What do you got over there?
I don't remember.
I can have.
I don't remember.
I don't
yeah.
I don't remember, Johnny.
So, of course, if you're downloading, we thank you so much for downloading the show. As always, subscribe, jump on iTunes, Spotify, all those places, and subscribe. Actually, you can subscribe on YouTube too, so you can join us on the live chat, and you can chime in on the show. Like, we have Dave Peterson, who's a constant. Polsky.
Dave, when are you coming on the show?
We gotta get Dave.
Joe Pucci.
Yeah, Booch Bomb. Booch Bomb's been on the show a few times. We got Polsky here, the Rap Man. Yes, a show must have. We gotta get Rappaport. I gotta work on that more.
Yeah,
I did contact him, but I didn't hear anything back. But anyway,
did he not? What did you reach out and he never responded? Or?
Yeah, I just didn't hear anything back. He's busy. He's on the road. Actually, he is on the road now. He's doing stand up. He's got a little tour going on, but we'll see.
Well, he's in Philly, yeah. So
maybe he comes around here. We'll see.
He wanted to be an engineer.
So let's get at it.
So Ben, we're starting with Ben.
Yeah,
Mr. Softy.
Mr. Softy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you know how I'm sorry, Mike, but you know how we talked about this a few weeks ago, and I said I wasn't talking about it until he was traded. Remember?
You ain't shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
I can't. Like I can't.
I can't.
So I just.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Careful, you're gonna hurt somebody upstairs.
There ain't nobody upstairs.
You bust up at Jane.
So I don't even know where to start. Where do you want to start with this? Because
So I mean, you know what I want to start with? I want to start by commending the Sixers.
Yeah,
Daryl Morey,
perfect.
Doc Rivers, the entire team has played this classy and did this the exact right way. Everybody who's sitting here talking about he's a distraction, he needs to go, blah 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 blah, he needs to go immediately. Everybody that's saying like, why is he still on this team? Everybody that's saying like they need to trash him, they need to rip him, they need to do this, like talking with their emotions and this and that. No, what you need to do is you need to tell them, we're going to throw your arms around you and we're going to welcome you back, Ben, because that's because we're a team and we need you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want to say. You know why you want to say it? Because it keeps his trade value higher, and because it doesn't give him an out to be able to go to the Players Association and say, see, they don't want me. They don't want me to play for them. It's not me, it's them. I want my money.
You got to play the game.
But you know what? That's the thing is that, yeah, you have to play the game. But the second that they say we don't want you anyway, the second that they say fuck Ben Simmons or anything like that,
kind of leverage
they lose every bit of leverage. So as long as they keep saying, we'll welcome you back whenever you're ready and continue to call his bluff. Ben didn't anticipate that.
No, he didn't. And with that,
Right, you got to protect your business.
And on that note, the way the NBA is, which is we've had the discussions, like we all say like you love the sport, but you hate the NBA because like the players just run the league. So like the Sixers standing tall like this, it's going to set a precedent.
Right, and Simmons bent over twice.
Yeah, and so the precedent being said that like you can't just this isn't going to fly anymore. No. So Daryl Morey was on the afternoon show yesterday.
We can say it.
All right, he was on the Mike Missinelli show yesterday afternoon, and he flat out said, "This may take 4 years. Like we're getting a premier player back, or we're not trading him."
No, it's not going to take 4 years.
It's
but
not, and it's going to happen within a month or two.
I think it's
By December.
Yeah,
I heard that mid-December is when the free agent signings can be traded.
mm-hmm.
So that would be a time when there's a lot more players out in the market that you can wheel and deal. By then, teams kind of know what they have, and players start to get antsy, and so that's
like if the Pacers get like they just signed Malcolm Brogdon, but if they come out and they're shit in the bed, and and like 30 games in, they're 10-20. Maybe we should get rid of this contract. But then they're going to take on another contract.
I don't see Brogdon getting traded, but there's going to be other players out there.
Right.
Maybe the Dame Lillard situation gets worse for the Blazers, right? Maybe they're like, you know what, we can't do this anymore. I mean, straight up, so basically,
I'd sweeten the pot with that and send a pick for Dame Lillard.
Well, I mean, more than I mean, you have to give,
especially because you have so many years with Embiid.
Right.
Who gives a shit, right? I think at that point, you have to take your chance and get one of the better players in the NBA, in one of the better scorers in the league, in Dame Lillard, I'm okay with that. I'd completely be okay.
I think
with
it'd take more than one. And you know what? They're going to be late round picks
that. Yeah, but Ben
you
Simmons
kinda-
too, though.
with Ben Simmons.
You think there's gonna be more than one
do.
first rounder?
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
For
but both
Lillard?
guys. Yeah, but there's not a lot of leverage there. Both guys won out.
That's true too. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's a.
Lillard's
like if
the better
Dame-
player though.
But if Dame
Yeah,
Lillard is
well,
also
yeah,
forcing the
he's also
Blazers'
older.
hand, if he's also forcing the Blazers' hand and telling them he wants out, like you may be able to do it for Simmons and a pick.
Here's the thing, though, too. From the Blazers' perspective, Ben Simmons is under contract for 4 years. He's already signed for 4 years. You don't have to worry about him for 4 years, and he's 25 years old or
Well,
whatever.
we shouldn't have to worry about him for 4 years either. But here we are.
Yeah, but as a Blazers fan or as a Blazers organization, as the GM, you're going, okay, he's our guy for 4 years. We don't have to pay him. I mean, we don't have to re-up him. This is it.
We got him locked in for 4
Right,
years.
and he's 7 years younger than Dame Lillard. To me, that evens it out. To me,
And
but-
then personally, that's the only reason I'm all in on a Dame Lillard trade is because of the window with Embiid.
right.
Like if the window wasn't so small with Embiid, I wouldn't be in on the Dame Lillard because he's that much older.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't. I'm not saying
Right.
I wouldn't go for it, but
How old is he?
32.
32.
I mean, is that really that old?
For basketball, it's
He's
it's
probably
something
got
other.
he's probably got 3-4 more real good years in him. Keeps his body right.
Right. And he's playing at such a high level right now. I think 3-4 years is fair. It's fair for sure.
So you guys are all thinking that Ben Simmons. There's no way that Ben Simmons plays another game for the
No,
Sixers.
I'd be blown away. He ever puts a Sixers uniform on again.
I don't think he plays again.
How? Right? How
can he?
after what Embiid said about him, how can that work? How? Like Embiid has washed his hands of him. He's done. And
What he say?
this is Embiid. So and he was asked, and so Embiid. Here's the Joel Embiid cut. I know, honestly, I'm done with that man. He just do whatever he want to do. I'm not here to babysit. I'm here to try to win a championship, and I need help. And I focused on the guys that are here, and we're gonna do what we gotta do to win a title. I like the team we have. So that was Joel Embiid on Mr.
That was the
Salty.
official clip.
Yes, that was
That
the
was it.
official clip.
Pretty close to
Did
it.
he say something about fuck Ben Simmons? Did he say something about that? Hold on, let's play it again. Hold on.
Fuck Ben Simmons.
Oh, we got it. We got the audio.
Right, so he didn't think anybody was listening.
Oh,
He didn't think
you
anybody
kind of
was
slid that in there.
Yeah.
There was a hot mic.
Yeah.
Hot
Yeah,
mic situation.
yeah.
Like the Brett
Breaking
Mu-
news from Corner Pub Sports.
like Brett Musburger. You know what I mean? He didn't know the hot mic was on.
Right. Yeah.
Brett
Or
Musburger.
Or Aaron Andrews.
yeah, who's the other asshole that works for Fox? Tom Brennan.
Oh,
yeah, Tom
yeah.
Brennan.
Bunch of fags. You can't what are you doing on the air, you asshole? Like,
That's-
you just lost your job.
That's not very nice.
It's not.
It's not
And he got canned for it, and which was deserved.
Yeah.
You can't. What do you say? Yeah, something like bunch of fags in his town or something. Like you can't. What's
Oh, was
wrong
he
with
hanging out with Gruden?
you? Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah.
They probably have an email thread going on.
Yeah, really. But yeah, so back on what Maury said, because I think what Maury said may supersede anything that happened with Ben Simmons this week, right?
More, he said.
More he said. The more he said. Daryl Morey basically just, put it all out there and just said, yeah, we're not budging. If we don't get a if we don't get a difference maker, was his exact words.
Right.
If we don't get a difference maker on our team, we are not trading him. So we don't care if he doesn't play. This can last 4 years.
Yeah, he said that Embiid's window is small. Like with window being so small, like we need a difference maker. We need
His window's small. I'm sorry.
we need a
Yeah,
difference
he's no
maker.
Nick Foles.
Yeah.
Window wiener. All right.
It's close, right?
But he said we need a difference maker, or he's not being traded. And cheers to the Sixers.
I commend him.
Yes.
I commend the Sixers for handling this the way they have.
And you know what?
That's
I
a
think that
lot.
the Sixers would flat out play him if he said, "I'm ready to play."
Well, if he
He's
okay,
not
all
going
right.
to.
You know what? That's great. If Ben Simmons saying 2 weeks, right? Because he's not mentally ready. Oh, and by the way, we forgot to mention that he also tried to fake a back injury, and he got checked out by the Sixer staff. And basically, the Sixer
My
staff said,
neck, my back,
"My
my pussy,
yeah,
and
my
my
crack."
crack.
Basically, the Sixers said, "Nah, your back's fine. You're cleared to play. You're fine. So he tried faking an injury, and the Sixers expected this. They knew this was going to happen.
Like they were ready.
And now he's claiming that he's not mentally ready. Now it's hard to,
Well, you would have think. I thought that I thought he was going to get away with the back thing because it's hard to diagnose a back injury.
And then the
But
story,
everything that's going on in the world nowadays, why would you not? I mean, what else is he going to do?
and Mark said as well, the fake COVID-19 scam he tried. These are
Did you hear
just
about that? What?
that's just a report that
Well,
apparently. Go ahead.
Well, apparently last year before Game 7, he didn't want to play Game 7, so he faked COVID symptoms.
Oh,
And he got tested, and it came back negative, and they said, "You're playing, man. You don't have COVID."
Hey, Ken Rogers is on.
I can't believe that.
And Ken and I, Ken, you were talking to me.
Got to know when to
Stop.
hold.
Every time he's on, and I'm sure he hasn't heard that before in his life ever. So Ken and I kind of went back and forth a little bit. It was, we respect, we weren't nasty or anything. We just kind of went back and forth about some stuff. And, I think Ken might be, I don't know if Ken's pro Ben Simmons, but Ken is more on Ben Simmons' side. I
And
think
at least-
Ken, if that's fair,
So,
that he thinks that, maybe this is kind of maybe he's, I'm not going to say mistreated. I don't want to speak for Ken here. I mean, I'll let him answer, but I think Ken's not as much on the side of the Sixers as we are on this.
I don't see
that's a tough side to be
that
on.
is.
Yeah.
I don't see how anybody can defend Ben
Well,
Simmons
I
in
mean,
this situation.
Let's not comment or judge till we hear why.
we're not. I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just
No,
saying it's
yeah,
hard
there's
to
no-
like.
It's just that
I'm not
that's a
saying how
hard-
could you do that. I was just like, yeah.
He,
That's a
he
hard-
thinks this situation could have been prevented.
how
So
Yeah, I mean,
by,
The-
Ben,
the only-
by
the only-
Ben Simmons slamming the ball last year in Game 7 underneath the rim.
unless he's saying that like
Well-
them trying to trade him, this and that, like, or them walking back. I mean, I thought that everybody did walk back their comments.
they did. And so that's the thing. Like the Sixers needed to go after the most value they could. Right? They needed to go after the most value you can get for the first overall pick, runner-up defensive player of the year, former rookie of the year.
Here's Ken.
Yeah, so Ken said when you understand the makeup of the kid, you do what you can to support him publicly. Okay. I will
Didn't they do? But didn't they
They
do
did
that
for 5
all the way
years.
all the way up until the post press conference of Game 7?
I think yeah. And
And didn't he
It
have
was-
a right?
it
that-
was-
that wasn't it justified for Ben Simmons to be called out?
the only thing I will question the fact that the coach did say this. The only thing I can minutely say, when he was asked, "Is he a championship point guard?" and Doc Rivers said, "I don't know." Doc Rivers didn't say, "Oh fuck no," or "No, we can't go on with
I don't
him,"
know
or
if
nothing.
we can win a
He just said, "I
championship.
don't know if we can win him with him as our point guard."
He was
And he
asked
said
if
it-
he's
and
a
he said-
champion. He was asked if he's a championship caliber point guard, and Doc Rivers said, "I don't know. I
And
don't
he-
have the answer to that question."
Yeah, and it was an emotional time after a tough series and a tough Game
Mhm.
7. After he passed up an easy dunk and shot 34% from the free
Oh,
throw.
and-
But it wasn't
Ken-
just that
and
game.
I'm
It was
glad-
5. It was 5 years we dealt with this.
I'm glad Ken. I'm glad Ken jumped on. I wasn't gonna. I'm not attacking Ken or anything like that. I'm glad he jumped on.
No,
'cause
it's
I
good
wanted
to
him.
have
I
somebody have
wanted to
a
have some
little bit of-
dialogue,
yeah.
and I'm glad he jumped on here because I think this other side does need to be said a little bit. He said the fans were going to kill him after the season. You don't need the coach to throw him under the bus 5 minutes after the season. Okay, but the coach didn't. In my opinion, the coach didn't kill him. I think the coach was being truthful and said, I don't know. He could have if Doc Rivers would have came out and said, yeah, no, he's not our championship point guard, and we need to
or
make
he
moves.
needs, or he needs,
he
like
needs
him
this,
passing
this,
up
this,
that,
this,
yeah.
this. He never did that.
And in this city, this is what you're going to get from the fans. They respect hard work, diligence, and if you're going to be a little soft, act like a little bitch, you're going to catch it from the fans. You're going to catch
Yeah,
it.
but I
But
mean,
the-
it's a little bit more than
So-
like it's. Yeah, you are. You're right. You are.
Mm-hmm.
But Ben's taking it to an extreme. And the other thing is that at some point there has to be repercussions for things that you say and do for Ben. And yes, I understand the makeup of the kid and this and that, but he's trashed everyone.
No, fuck the makeup of the kid. Fuck his feelings. The guy is a max paid point guard who refuses to shoot the ball.
Yeah, but I mean,
fuck him and his feelings.
but
Right,
it's
stop acting
deeper.
like a little
But it's
bitch.
deeper than that. It's deeper than that. It's him coming out and trashing Joel. Joel having to sit and take it. Him trashing the city. Him trashing the organization. He did all that this year. Him saying that he never, apparently, allegedly saying he never wanted to step foot in Philly again. Him demanding a trade.
He took it to an
him,
extreme.
Him
Right.
saying
Like,
him-
stop acting like a little bitch and
him
earn your paycheck.
refusing to have the players come talk to him. Him refusing to talk it out. How is that like? So, Ken, with all due respect, how do you have the makeup of the kid if the kid's not even willing to talk to you?
So Ken said that he didn't support him. Ben had already spoke and said I had to be better. There are things I need to work on. And then Ben, and he also said to what you just said, Ben didn't say any of that. Sources said that.
It's true. Sources
Which is
said it,
true because
but Ben never came out and said I never said anything.
Right,
No,
Ben
and
has
that's the
not
thing.
said a word,
Sure.
and he had a chance to say it, and he skipped his press conference.
And then today,
Quote, play better, the city will love you.
and today, when Embiid said to him straight up, apparently, reportedly,
Right.
again, and this is multiple sources who said this, when asked, why do you want to be traded? His answer was, I'm not mentally ready. That was his answer to that question. That doesn't make any sense, first of all. And now he's going to play the mental card, mental
Yeah,
illness card, whatever.
Like he has a mental.
And that's
That's
fine.
great.
Whatever. I expected this. I'm sure the Sixers expected
You
this.
called this last week.
Yeah, like you think the Sixers didn't expect this, but anyway, we're kind of going off here. To
Well,
kind
there's
of
a
go
lot
back
of
with
layers
this.
to this. Yeah.
So the thing with I will say against Ken here, I don't want to say against Ken, but like to kind of, yeah, I mean, basically I'm kind of going against Ken here, is that he wasn't getting support. Apparently, and I mean all year.
No, you can't support Ben like you support Lane because Lane plays. Lane performs. Ben doesn't.
All year, Doc Rivers, when Ben didn't take a jumper,
Where'd
and
that
Ben
come
didn't
from?
take a three, and
He
Ben it was
commented
a
on it.
comment, and all this stuff, and Doc went to bat for him, and Doc game after game said
He's
we
a treasure.
we don't need him to shoot. He does so many other things on the floor. We don't need him to shoot. We don't need him to shoot. We don't need him to
Right.
shoot. He constantly defended him. So
The
I don't
one
want
time he
so
said,
I don't
"Let's
wanna hear
not
that he has
talk
to-
about what he doesn't do. Let's treasure what he does.
and that's what Doc's play was the entire season.
And it's not just that Lane performed. Lane didn't go out and trash everybody on his way out the door. Lane didn't burn bridges. Lane quietly had shit to deal with,
Mhm.
and had said afterwards, "Hey, I got shit to deal with."
He
Nobody's-
legit he didn't go public and said I can't play for this team,
And it's-
and
And he didn't.
whatever.
It's not a. It wasn't at a convenient time when to sit out at this at this juncture when you know that he doesn't want to play.
But he said Lane has been suspended how many times?
Not because of his performance, it's because
his
of drugs.
PEDs.
Right. Like that's a separate issue. That's a separate issue.
He didn't blame the fans that he
Right.
got suspended.
And that's right. And
Like he
Lane
took it like a man. He dealt what he had to deal with, and he came back when he was able to come back.
and when Lane's on the field, like you're barking up the wrong tree comparing Lane Johnson to Ben Simmons. When Lane's on the field, he gives you absolutely everything he's got.
I can't say the same.
Like
for Ben
that-
Simmons.
that-
Right, you can't
comparison-
say it for Ben Simmons.
I mean, no disrespect, that comparison's fucking ludicrous.
Well, I mean, Lane also works on his game, improves on like if there was something that he didn't. Now, I guess it's different. You don't really think of something that Lane didn't do well that he got better at.
There's a difference between someone like let's just say okay because there was a strong rumor that Lane Johnson was out because his body is beat up, that he's he might be on painkillers, right? He might be on
Yeah.
some kind of
Yes.
painkiller. That's just a rumor. But let's just go with that for hypothetical. Let's just go with that. That is a legitimate problem that how many people go through this, right? Ben Simmons is going public and saying, not going public, but going through his agent, and his agent is coming out and saying he doesn't want to play for the team anymore, right? His agent said that. His agent said he doesn't want to play for Philly anymore. Okay. That's not his agent just making up out of thin air. Ben's telling him this. The fact that his teammates want to fly out there,
I think
and
that's
Ben-
pretty legit. Like,
and
I
Ben
I
said,
can't see that
no,
not-
don't come out here. The fact that Ben held off. And here's the other thing. I was into some word on Twitter about a month ago. Someone said, Ben's going to show up for camp and, all this stuff and all this is, bullshit and it's all fake. And then training camp started and Ben didn't show up. And I'm like, oh, see, like when there's smoke, there's fire. Like these stories don't come out of thin air.
Right. And I wanted to I want to make this perfectly clear. If you listen to past shows, I was one of the biggest Ben Simmons supporters. Like there was a point where if you had to trade one of them, I was saying trade Embiid. So
right.
You know what I mean? Like we've done nothing but support this guy. Like nothing.
We supported him in the playoffs last year as he was having the foul.
It was the third straight playoff season where your point guard killed you. Like enough's enough. And then it's our fault. You come out, you can't play here. It's our fault.
My problem.
And I'm supposed to defend you. Fuck you. Get out of my city.
My problem here.
You got him fired up.
Like in the past 2 years, like mental illness in sports has been a big problem. So I mean, to use that as an excuse, all of a sudden you're going to say you got mental illness.
No, you know why, Gar?
To prove a point to the fucking
No,
team?
he does. He's obviously got mental.
He's got something. He definitely has something.
But I feel that it has something more to do with him being coddled and him being a prima donna.
Agreed. And he's going to use it because now you know what the national media is going to do here with it. It's going to be, the Phillies at it again. Look at them putting down a guy with a mental problem like this. So he's going to use it.
I haven't heard anybody.
That's what I mean.
Emmanuel Acho.
So you're using a mental illness to your advantage.
Yes.
That's what pisses me
off.
I'm going to say this, though. If you watch the one and done series, okay, Ben. All right, I'm just going to put this out there. Ken just said he's a 3-time All-Star and All-NBA defender.
I've heard that a million times.
And we did defend him. But when you come out through your agent and you basically said, I'm never playing for that city again, I want to be traded because, blah, blah, blah. You want to be traded because the coach questioned you. Now, to be fair, we don't know what happens behind the scenes. We don't know if, and I think this is more than fair. We don't know what Doc says to him in practice, right? We don't know if Ben's being irate, being kind of put down because, you need to do this and you need to do that. But you know what? What he's doing isn't attacking Ben Simmons. It's pushing him to help him become a better player. If Ben Simmons is posting videos playing against his boys from the neighborhood, a bunch of white dudes, and he's driving the basket and dunking and screaming and taking threes on them, right? And putting it on his Instagram, he's basically showing everybody, I'm working on my game, right?
And then he doesn't do it.
And then he doesn't do it in the game because there's something not clicking during the game, okay? So I will say, there's something mentally disconnected with him when it comes to a game. One of the big scouting things against him
Fuck him.
Was that
Wallaby?
One of the big things that was against him in his scouting report was he doesn't come through in clutch situations, that he disappears in clutch situations. We saw it in Game 7. The report was that he faked COVID. He tried to fake COVID to not play in Game 7 last year.
I don't. I
said it's a report.
Right. I don't know how true it is.
That's a big acquisition.
Right.
Acquisition. That's huge. I mean, acquisition. Fucking beers. Acquisition.
That's an accusation.
Stop trying to make him the scapegoat when Doc has done nothing but come up short. Okay, but why is he the scapegoat and no one is here? Here's the difference.
Yeah, but Brett came up short too.
Yeah, Brett came up short and he lost his job, right? And he was the scapegoat. And that was Ben's second dad, right?
Yeah,
and then he left. And you got a coach who is defined as a player's coach. Doc Rivers is defined as a player's coach. Tough love, but he's a player's coach. He will never throw his players under the bus. He did not throw Ben Simmons under the bus after Game 7.
No.
He basically said, I don't know.
He challenged him.
That's all it was. It was a good coach.
And we're watching the results of that challenge.
Right.
We're seeing it right here.
Why can't Ben Simmons take that,
I want to go play somewhere where I can make mistakes.
He doesn't want to be in the spotlight. He wants to go out west. He wanted to be out west since he got drafted here. This is I don't understand how anybody could say this is the Sixers' fault. How can you defend Ben in this situation? He refuses to progress his game. When you see it on Instagram and shit, when he can hit jump shots, I'm not even talking about 3-pointers. I want a fucking consistent 12-footer. Like, I don't. He's a max point guard who doesn't shoot.
Mhm.
How is that our fault? Like,
I think that's the bottom line.
That is a mental block.
I think that's the bottom line.
Obviously, the fact that he can't shoot is a mental block, but the fact that he hasn't seemingly figured it out and hasn't he said he had things to work on, but
He's
he didn't.
Bitch.
All
But
right,
after Game 7, and the thing is that after Game 7, after Game 6, he said he needed to work on stuff. After Game 7, he said, "Well, I shut down Trae Young. What else do you want from me?"
Doc's in-game adjustments are worse than Ben's jump shot.
No,
There's not even a jump shot. At least there's you're going down a path here. Like,
I think it's different. You're going a different.
Right.
He's going a
Doc's
different
in-game adjustments have nothing to do with Ben not progressing his game. Like, that's a different topic.
Yeah,
And-
I mean,
and you know
Doc has his flaws.
Yes, he does.
And
you know what?
We're not saying one's better than the
Speaking
other.
of that, Doc coached the Clippers
You
with the racist owner. Doc's been through controversy.
hmm
And
No,
Doc,
he wasn't there. He was already gone when Doc was in with the Clippers.
I thought he was there with
No,
Doc.
you're talking about yeah, he was forced to sell the team before Doc was there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. That was the previous regime.
All right, let's not get into all that.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
I don't know.
But you know what?
Doc's had controversy.
Even so, though, Mike, he still came in after a situation where it was ugly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, he still has had,
and he's had some
I'm
bad
not- look,
playoff
I'm not
losses and stuff like
defending-
that.
I'm not
But-
saying
and
Doc
he's-
Rivers is the answer either. I'm not saying that either. And no one here is saying that
No.
Doc Rivers is the right coach.
No.
But
here.
I'm just saying that Doc Rivers, you're saying that Doc Rivers took controversy or took this stuff to heart and working on improving.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
I will say that this is a team that was number one in the East last year, and
It was number one in the East when you
and lost
the defensive player running up. It's a little bit of a different team. I mean, the Sixers are a better team with Ben Simmons when he's playing.
Sure,
There's no
absolutely.
doubt about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But what's happening here? I think we're going. We're not comparing.
Fuck him, he's a
We're
bitch.
comparing apples to oranges here.
He's a bitch.
Yeah, but Gary, you don't even watch it.
He's
You
a
just
bitch.
want it. You just like the controversy. You like the drama.
So, but
Look at
basically
him laugh because
what I
he
was-
knows he's
what I
true.
was gonna say is that, like, if you watch the one and done series on Showtime, right? You watch that with Ben Simmons, and you watch the way he carried himself. Okay, this is a guy whose dad played basketball, whose dad was friends with Brett Brown, right? He knew what he was going to be doing. He had the, he had the genes. He was going to be tall. He had the athletic ability. You're going to play basketball. He played basketball. He was a star. Look, there's a lot more to just. You just have the genes, right? I mean, he worked hard. He did work hard. He played hard. He was the star. He wasn't. His team was not good in LSU. He didn't care. He didn't go to
He
classes.
didn't even want to be there.
He didn't want to be there because he said,
He was only there
"Why
'cause
am I
the
even here? I'm going to be in the NBA, right?"
He was only there because the NBA told him he had to.
He goes to get drafted, and he says, "I want to play for LA." Doesn't go to LA because the Sixers get number one pick. He gets chosen by the Sixers. Okay, he comes here. I'm telling you, it's all a ploy. He comes off a rookie deal. You're not going to get that kind of money off a rookie deal other than their hometown team. And the Sixers signed him that extension. He reluctantly, but he did it, knowing what his game plan was.
He didn't play the first year so he could be rookie of the year the following year.
Well, he was hurt.
No,
he was hurt.
No,
He
yeah,
was
he
hurt.
broke his foot.
So he signs that extension. He's with Clutch Sports. He's with that whole management, that whole, scout, the whole management team there. They have a plan in place.
Absolutely.
You know what? Sign that deal, and we're going to get you out of there, and
Absolutely. Clutch
whatever.
Sports, the same thing with Anthony Davis when he wanted out of.
He looked for an excuse. He came up short, like he always has. Whenever the game's on the line, Ben Simmons has never come through. Never, not once, has come through when the game on the line. Not once.
And the saddest part about this is if the dude would develop his game, like he has the
he'd be a Hall
potential to
of
be
Famer.
like
Yeah.
LeBron James 2.0. All he's got to do is have a decent 12-foot shot. That's it. That's all he's got to add to his game. That's it. Because it's going to open up
Dude,
But it's
so
it's
much.
An
mental.
8-foot shot, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
An 8-foot shot
Yeah.
would make him a little more
It would just open everything up on the floor.
Dude, you know what?
Everything.
When I've said this, when my kids get older and they say, Dad, tell us about Ben Simmons. What happened with Ben Simmons?
He's
You
a
know?
bitch.
I'm going to point to that moment where he passed up the dunk against Atlanta and passed it off to Thibault, who was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, wasn't expecting the ball. And then B's reaction to that, hands in the air, hands on the head going, what the fuck are you doing? That is Ben Simmons right there. That's him. That's him in a nutshell. Coming up small in big spots. In this town, when you're trying to win a championship, you can't have a player like that on the floor. I'm sorry. You can't.
No.
And I was with you, Ryan. I was with all of it. Like, we all defend the shit. I have a Ben Simmons jersey.
So do I.
You know, went out and bought one and, you know, whatever, supported the kid. And despite his flaws, but he does this well. He does that well. He does this well.
Yeah,
And then he does that. I can't defend him anymore. Especially when you come out and you fucking you shit on the fans and you shit on the city because I'm not stepping foot there again and this and that.
Like we had
it
the
was an
conversation.
excuse, dude.
We
It was
had
an
the
excuse.
conversation last year when he he twisted his knee or something. He was out for like 5-6 games or something.
Yeah.
And like you seen it, the team was different without him. Like
absolutely.
like their defensive like rotations, everything was completely off without him.
Mhm.
Like I'll give him that. Like all world defender.
It's true.
Can defend all 5 positions. Can
Great
ball
passer.
can ball handle like
Great court vision.
his court vision, everything. His basketball IQ isn't great. His basketball IQ is not good.
No.
His situational playing is not good. And he did again. I go back to it. I know I sound like a broken record. A max point guard who doesn't shoot the ball.
He plays basketball
His choice is
and
so
refuses to
far.
shoot a basketball.
Yeah,
What the fuck is that?
like how is that? Like the first thing you do when you pick up a basketball and you decide to play as a kid is you start shooting.
Look,
It's the first thing you do.
I've said it on the show before. I'm being insensitive here, but like, you know, little Johnny down the street who's got, he's mentally retarded. They buy the kid a
challenge.
mentally retarded.
Mentally
They buy him a
challenged.
fucking basketball net for his front yard. And little Johnny can shoot free throws, right? Little Johnny can do that. That's the first thing he learns how to do. Little Johnny can't jump, but little Johnny can shoot fucking free throws.
Yeah.
How are you a fucking basketball player that plays in the NBA and doesn't know how to fucking shoot free throws? And fuck the jump shot. You can't even shoot free throws.
Love my good and plenty.
Like a perfect example as a guy that like the team Doc used to coach. The point guard he had there, Rajon Rondo. Rajon Rondo's been in the league for 12 years now. 12, 13 years. He can't shoot a lick, but he keeps putting them up.
Yeah.
He can, and it keeps the defense honest.
Ooh, man, what the fuck did you give me? Jesus Christ, this beer.
That's good.
Oh,
That's a tough one, right?
dude, that's not good.
Yeah,
Really?
yes, it is.
Nah, that's too much.
Drink it up. You'll be
Yeah,
all right.
that's got a horrible aftertaste.
Really? I liked it.
Yeah.
Well, you fucking drink it then.
All right. So,
I got to drink.
All right.
You drink
yeah,
it.
let's close up the Ben Simmons stuff. I'm sure we'll be hitting on it more. But
hey,
final thoughts.
yeah. Go to our page and there's a
Oh.
shirt. There's a shirt selling. Mr. Softy shirt.
Oh,
They're,
right.
Yes.
they're flying off the shelf, so get them while you can.
Actually,
man.
they are.
So-
We've it's weird. So we've had the shirt up
We gotta
for
play the
like
Mr. Salty theme.
about a month, and the last week they are flying off. Like
That's
we're
awesome.
selling them like hotcakes. It's crazy. So I guess with all the nonsense going on with him, people were like doing. If you just look up Mr. Softy Ben Simmons, you're gonna see our thing.
That's
it's one of the
awesome.
first Google searches. Yeah.
Mr. Salty.
So just go on tpublic.com, look up Corner Puff Sports or Ben Simmons, Mr. Softy or something. I don't know how you search for it, but go to tpublic.com, public.com, and look up Corner Puff Sports and then get yourself a shirt. I think you have until tonight,
One more time for the ham and eggers
tpublic.com.
and the people in the back.
tpublic.com. So you looked at it. Final thoughts.
Fuck Ben Simmons.
For tonight.
Final thoughts for Ben
Gary
Simmons.
said, fuck Ben Simmons.
So here's my final thought is I don't want Ben Simmons to play on this team. I don't want him back. But if for whatever reason his mental state comes back, this and that, he gets booed.
Mhm.
He gets heckled. He gets destroyed. But he may make the team better. It may be for the best. take an emotion out of it. It may be for the best.
I just don't see.
I just don't see it happening.
I don't.
I don't think that he has it mentally in him, and I think if he was to come back mentally, he would get destroyed. He wouldn't be able to take it. I don't know if I would be able to take.
He's like
I don't know if I'd be able to take it walking back from like the shit that
There's too much pride.
he's like Michael Myers. He's mentally unstable.
So
Yeah.
but
yeah.
but again, kudos to the organization, and Ben, you got some growing up to fucking do. I don't care about the mental situation. You shot your mouth off way too much. You got a lot of growing up to do. You need to realize that there's a level of prima donna. You need to keep yourself in check a little bit. No one does this. No one in the NBA.
No one's
Not LeBron, not Kobe. No one has acted the way that you've acted.
Nope.
Not even Owens. Owens hasn't acted the way that you've acted.
But
So
the difference is, even with the Terrell Owens thing, is that Terrell Owens performed on the field.
Terrell Owens came back and played for the Eagles
Yes.
after that,
Yep.
Yes.
and produced pretty
Yes.
well.
Yes, it never affected what he did on the field.
On a fucked up ankle.
So
yeah, so I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, I'm just, I don't know, man. I'm just disappointed. That's my final thought. I'm disappointed about this whole thing. This whole thing just made me sick to my stomach. The fact that we
I'm disappointed in you.
that we came to this role. Yeah, we came to this point, I should say. That if he was doing sit-ups in his driveway, a car would roll on him. That's what I was thinking, actually. That's why I said roll. No, because I'm reading Mark's comment in the driveway. He's talking about
Terrell
Owens, yeah. No, I don't know, man. I'm extremely disappointed about this whole situation. It's gut wrenching. We had a good thing here. I thought we did. The fact that he just doesn't want to improve his game makes me sick. The fact that he is more concerned about his self-image,
his brand,
about his cars, about his fucking pants that come up to his shins, about his tight-ass fucking capris. He's more concerned about his dating life.
He is up
more concerned about instead of being in the fucking gym and shooting free throws all fucking day.
He's fucking elbows deep into some fun.
Sure he is. Now, by the way, for anyone who said that Ben has never said anything and he's innocent, he put his fucking house up for sale yesterday.
That's the second place because he put the condo up.
Yeah,
Yes.
2 weeks ago.
So he has two houses up for sale.
Well, the one house he had up for sale, then he took it all.
The one smells like fucking. It has snail trail all over it. It smells like fucking Kardashian burnt rubber.
It smells like fucking dick and pussy at the
yeah,
same
it's
time.
got fucking KY stains all over the fucking.
You get your dick and your pussy all covered in shit.
Go ahead, Rye.
So my final thought is, Ben, we defended you and defended you and defended you.
As the
Who the
Backstreet
fuck-
Boys would sing, get KY.
Who do you think you are to blame the Sixers organization? Blame anybody? Like you need to take a deep look inside yourself. It's not going to be here, but you have the potential to be something special in this league.
Right.
And if you don't look inside yourself, you're not going to find it. But good riddance. I can't wait till you're gone.
Yeah, it's time for him to watch.
Dave Peterson. All I have to say about Ben Simmons is moving on to a new stage in life. We wish you the best and all luck in your future endeavors.
Watch the
That's nice,
Wallabies feed.
Yeah, that's very nice, Dave.
Watch the Wallabies feed.
You're a much nicer person than I, man. Because I would have.
Hey, I got to make one more comment about it. Maybe I
Watch
should
the
have made this one.
Wallabies.
By the way, hold on. When Ben got kicked out of practice, he ended up in Delilah's.
Yep.
That's where he went.
He was
Oh, really?
he
Yeah,
was
that's
eating-
where he drowned his
he
sorrows.
was eating a lunch buffet.
Oh.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah, you can't hate a guy for liking pussy.
Yeah, he got a side of,
Fucking right in the pussy.
he had wings with a side of COVID and syphilis.
So what's up?
So, I like Ray Dittinger's my favorite sports,
Analyst.
writer, analyst, whatever you want to call it.
Analyst.
Yeah, in the city. He's probably called 5 people in his life a loser. He's really straight. Like he's not an emotional. He's like,
No.
he called Ben Simmons a loser. I mean, if Ray Dittinger's calling Ben Simmons a loser, that's saying a lot. Ray Dittinger's your grandfather that
Doesn't
is
talk
well
anything,
reserved
does
and doesn't really talk. He's
My grandfather,
straight. He's a
he-
straight
he-
shooter.
He ain't old enough to be my fucking grandfather. Fuck
Are you
right
sure?
there. Yeah.
Right
I'm
there, just-
50.
That's true.
I'm 50.
Gary's pretty fucking old.
well, I mean,
Our
you know,
grandfather, Mike.
Yeah.
Our grandfather.
Yeah. You're-
They had snail shell sandwiches at Delilah's.
So, all right, moving on.
All right, so Mike's
Snail
got it.
shell
Mike's got a Sixers real quick.
I'm
Sixers in
sorry.
general, real quick. They won game one without Ben Simmons. They looked pretty fucking good too. I got to be honest with you, man. They the second quarter was a little sloppy,
Right.
but the second half they just came out and dominated the Pelicans. Who were without Zion? I don't think it would have made a difference. The way they came out in the second half was just
Speaking of like,
Korkmaz.
Korkmaz was on
yeah, like,
fire.
let's a little off topic, but you hear the problem with Zion?
no,
He came into camp over 300 pounds. The Pelicans are severely concerned.
What? Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Damn.
COVID did him well. Sixers are playing the Nets as we talk. As
Now,
we speak, and
what
they're up by
weight's he
9. right
supposed
now.
to be? Because I mean, he's a big boy.
He is pretty.
They-
he's-
I would think they want him around 270.
So, I mean, does he look fat?
Yeah, he looks. Yeah,
This is James Harden when he came back.
but yeah.
So here you go. Perfect. James Harden showed up at the Rockets camp, despite the fact that he wanted to be traded, and still showed up. Now, granted, he was out of shape, but he still showed up and played.
He still balled out for 5-6 games.
He
for
still
him, so-
played. He was a professional.
And he was a superstar.
Yeah.
James
He
Harden,
also only had 1 year left on his contract.
I mean,
not 4.
Right. This is the first year of a 4-year extension.
Who has 4 years on a deal and pulls the shit that Simmons is trying to pull?
Anthony Davis might have.
like Harden, his panties didn't get in a wedge. You know what I mean?
I mean, he was he
Harden
was,
was also a lot easier to trade.
yeah.
that good point.
Yeah. All right.
Don't
Mike.
roll
So
your
Mike's
eyes
got
at
a
me.
Mike's got a list
I
here.
wasn't rolling my eyes at you.
Okay. Just making
Don't
sure.
start that shit again. What the fuck?
Would you even say?
Yeah. How would you even see? He's sitting
Yo,
next to you.
so gave me that look like
Don't
no.
fucking start that shit. So Mike's had this list. It's collected dust. Let's go through it. It's the first overall picks over the last 20 years ranked.
Tossed in the wind.
In the NBA, yes. So
Oh,
number 20 should be an easy one. Do you guys want to like take some guesses on?
I'm going to say Odom. In the last 20 years.
Odin. Odin's actually a good one. No, Odin's on the list.
Is he? Yeah.
So the 20th ranked one.
Yeah, the worst one.
Is it that dude from Syracuse was drafted a couple years ago?
Oh.
What the fuck's his name? I forget what his name is. I don't know.
I believe
Anthony
I'll have a
Bennett.
cigarette.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Anthony Bennett. Yeah.
Okay.
Bennett, okay.
Yeah.
Was he from Syracuse?
Yeah.
He was in 2013. Number 19 was Greg Oden.
Odom. Okay.
So that was in 2007.
I don't know how you. Okay.
Now this one's an old one. Played for the Sixers. Any guesses?
First overall.
Bynum?
No, because
He wasn't first over.
No.
He's first overall and played for the Sixers.
Never lived up to his potential.
Well, Fultz went number 1.
That's actually that's a good point too. He's actually on the list too, but that's not who I'm talking about. I said this is an older one, like
Yeah, but it's
way
20.
back.
It's 20 years.
Right.
Oh, I can't. I don't know.
Kwame Brown.
Who's first overall?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was. Yeah. But Capitals,
I
the
don't-
Bullets,
do I
Wizards,
not
whatever
remember?
the fuck they're called.
Oh, not drafted by the Sixers, 1 overall.
No, he played for the
Oh,
Sixers.
so that's why I got confused. I'm like, the Sixers
No, I
didn't
never
have
said
a
he-
first
yeah, he
round.
played.
No, but he did play for the Sixers.
Oh,
for a
okay.
bit,
That's I was
yeah.
confused. Oh shit, that's right. Wow.
So Markel Fultz was number 17.
Okay.
So this one I'm going to give you guys because this one's only listed because they really didn't know what to do with him. I guess he probably might even be worse at this point. Anthony Edwards from the 20 draft, number 16.
Okay.
Is he even still in the league?
That's what I was gonna say. Is he even still playing?
It's another one that nobody's going to know. Andrea Bargani,
Pistons?
2004, somewhere 2006.
The Pistons?
I don't know. I don't know. the
I don't
team.
remember that. No.
Number 14 is from 2018. He'd be higher now. 2018.
2018.
That should be a clue.
I'm trying to.
I can't give you any other clue because it would give it away.
No, Ball wasn't one.
He was not one.
No.
And Ball was out the same year as Simmons, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, I don't know.
No, I'm drawing a blank.
I'm telling you, the last 3-4 years.
DeAndre Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton.
Okay.
Wait, that's dude from Phoenix?
Yeah.
So he would be higher now.
Oh, yeah, like, yeah. Oh, all right. I see. Okay, all right.
This is from a couple months ago
Right,
before
right.
he balled out in the playoffs. Number 13. Another one that I'll give you the year 2014.
Wiggins.
Correct.
Good call.
Number 12 from a while, 2005. So a while back. Highly touted, did not, I guess had a long career, didn't pan out, but played for a while. He probably played for the Wizards during their, one of their championships or something. You know him.
2005. Oh, fuck. Center?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
I forget what
I'm
team.
picturing, oh, my God, too. I know exactly who he's talking about.
Ugly dude.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck would be incorrect, but
Who is it?
Sean.
I can't think of his name.
You
I know
probably
exactly who you're talking
Andrew
about.
Bogut.
Yeah.
I was going to
yeah.
say him. Fuck, I was going to say that.
Bucci said George Morrison. Yeah, so we're going through the last 20 years. He was pretty. Yeah, that was. He's an ugly motherfucker too.
Number 11 was Zion.
Okay, that's early, but okay.
You think?
It's early to say that. Zion's been fucking good.
Yeah, but I mean,
All right, so I want to hear the top 10 then, because now
Right.
we're going top 10 first overall picks in the last 20 years.
2015, who's number 1 pick?
So it was a year after.
It was the year after Wiggins. So it was.
Damn, the fucking years are just blending in, man. I
Yeah,
can't. Who's the team? No.
I think he still plays for the team.
Who's the team?
Yeah.
The Timberwolves.
Oh, Town.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can't remember the
Oh.
years anymore.
So Mr. Softy made number 9. Again, this is a little while ago. He'd probably be lower now.
Okay.
Now you're getting into some good
Yeah.
players. Way back in 2002.
That's no, that's not LeBron, because LeBron would be number 1. 2002, first overall. I can't.
LeBron was 2003. So,
Yeah, you might have to give us teams when you do this.
well, I mean, if I give you the team's going to give it away.
It might not though, because it's so long ago. It's fucking 18 years ago.
I guarantee you it will give it away.
2002.
LeBron was 03.
Huge phenom. Really highly touted. Played center.
Howard?
No, Howard before that, wasn't he?
Actually, Howard was 04, so that's not
All right.
a bad.
Bynum is too young.
Bynum wasn't first overall, I don't think.
No, he wasn't. No, you're right. No, I don't know.
Give up?
Yeah.
Yao Ming.
Oh.
Yeah, I that's 18 years ago. I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't think of him, but I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
So number 7 was 2012. Point guard.
Still in the league?
Still in the
Kyrie?
league. Incorrect.
That was a good guess, though. Harden.
Harden actually went like 7 or 8.
Westbrook?
Incorrect. I don't think Westbrook went number 1 either.
Oh,
No, I don't think he did either. I don't know.
John Wall.
Oh, wow.
that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Number 6, 2009. Another guy that was highly touted, kind of still in the league. He's playing tonight. I'll give you that hint.
2009.
Griffin?
Correct.
Nice job. That's good.
Number 5, another point guard, 2008.
2000.
Trying to think of a good hint for him. Played for Calipari.
Derrick Rose?
Correct.
Hold on. That's 2 shots for you.
Number 4 was 2004. Center.
That's Howard.
That would be
Correct.
Dwight Howard. Yeah, that'd be Dwight Howard.
Number 3 was 2011.
No,
Now you're really getting into the.
All right, number 3, 11.
Hello?
He wasn't first overall.
No,
What
he was in the
what
same-
what did he play?
He was a point guard.
2011.
Was that Kyrie?
Correct.
I think he was in there that long, 10 years already.
The year after that, the second best number 1 overall pick in the past 20 years.
2012.
I can't give you hints because it's a second.
Still in the
It's
league?
number 2.
He's still in the league then.
Yeah, he has to be so early.
Durant? No, he didn't go number 1.
Durant was the year Odin.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was Odin and Durant. Yeah, dude, I'm terrible. with this.
Center.
I can't remember the
Center?
years.
Anthony Davis?
Correct.
That was 2011?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude.
No,
I
12.
thought-
That was 2012.
Oh, well, even so, I
Yeah.
he was in the year.
and
the
we all
league
know who
that
number
long.
1 was.
Yeah, LeBron's
Yeah,
number
LeBron.
1. I didn't think that he was in the league that long.
So, I mean, obviously, it's a little bit arbitrary, whoever came up with the list, but what do you guys think? Agree?
No, I think
Disagree?
it's
Yeah,
pretty.
it's
It's
not
a
a bad
pretty
list.
accurate list. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you're going to move a few guys here and there, but
And some of them, I mean, it's tough because you didn't, Zion, you don't know what to make of Zion.
no,
You're
yeah, Zion's lower than he should be.
Is he, though?
No, I think, yeah, sure. I think Zion's a
Zion had a
Zion's
monster
a really
year
good player,
last year.
man. I
Would you
think
would you put him ahead of Karl Anthony Towns
no,
right now?
Not
no.
yet.
Would you put him ahead of Simmons at least a
Yeah.
couple months ago?
Yeah.
As of a couple months ago?
As of a couple, like if you made this list, say in last March, then no.
How about Yale?
No,
John
no,
Wall?
No.
Well, then where the
I
fuck
guess-
you gonna
I
put him?
That's
I guess
true, yeah,
not.
yeah.
I guess not. When you read it, I'm like, wow, he's that high up. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, Yao Ming's a Hall of Famer. So.
Yeah.
How's that double? Show?
Although Yao Ming, it's fucking terrible. Yao Ming should actually be higher.
Like you mean
Who's
closer to number 1?
Yeah, Yao Ming's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
So who's in front of Yao? Who's in front of
John
Yao?
Wall?
Yeah, he should be in front of
Yeah,
John
I
Wall.
agree.
Blake Griffin?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Agreed. Agreed.
He should be ahead of those guys. Kyrie, he should be ahead of Kyrie. Well, Kyrie might be a Hall of Famer.
Do you put him ahead of Derrick Rose?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's close.
Pre-injury Derrick Rose.
Yeah, but is Derrick Rose a Hall of Famer?
no.
Yao Ming is.
Right.
So I move him
Right.
ahead of
Yeah, but
Derrick
it's-
Rose.
But will Derrick Rose be a Hall of Famer?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think he will be.
I don't think there's anything.
So
you can
I don't
do.
think you can do that. I think Yao Ming needs to be higher on that list.
Yeah, I agree.
Ow!
Yeah.
Ow! What's the matter? I just banged my knee. I just banged my Ming.
Yeah. I burnt my fingers.
You know what's funny?
Yeah, we just named our show. I just banged my Ming.
You know it's funny though. Like
I don't know which you could make that. That could go. a couple
Right,
different ways.
his name's Yao Ming, but on his jersey it had Yao.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they like do the names backwards in Asia.
I guess.
like
I
that.
don't know.
He burned his fingers on a pot of rice. Yow!
Yeah, I just banged my Ming.
Yao, that's my cat.
So we're getting close to the holiday season, guys. If you want to get something for your lady, your side piece, your daughter,
My piece.
your piece.
It's my piece, yo.
Check out BannyJewelry.com, BANNI Jewelry.com.
You know what you say to your side piece of Valentine's Day?
My side's on.
You hand her all kinds of fucking of ghost candy,
Mhm.
right? And when she says,
You tell the
"Why am I
wife, I'll
getting
fuck you up.
why am I getting all kinds of ghost candy for Valentine's Day?" You say, "Because you're my boo."
That's not fun.
All right, I
That's
guess.
fucking
uh,
It was all right.
Oh.
He tried. I could tell he's like, it's all off and away. I'll give him credit. It's all right.
It was all right.
It was all right. It was all
Sean
right.
hasn't had a joke in a while.
Yeah, I haven't.
He's got that.
probably
I
for the
feel like a
best.
dick grin on his face.
Yeah, you know what the fuck? Everybody else liked it, but you.
It was all right. It was all right. It was okay. Yeah, so check out BannyJewelry.com. Use the promo code CornerPub20 or CornerPub25. That'll give you 25%
What was
off.
that again?
CornerPub25.
Bang it, jewelry.
Bang it. Bang it.
Bang it.
Bang it.
Bang it. I've been working out. I'm huge.
It's CornerPub.
You owe me a dinner at Mendy's.
CornerPub25 at BannyJewelry.com, BANNI Jewelry.com,
I'll be back.
and you can
I'll make out.
get 25% off your order. Thanks, you fucks. All right, the Flyers.
The Flyers are going on the Pico.
Do they still call it the Pico Power Play?
Flyers are playing. Was that?
Do they still call it the Pico Power
Yeah, they
Play?
still doing it.
Okay.
I got
Flyers looking good so far.
some useless facts.
So far, so good.
That's your useless fact. Let's go.
The past 2 games, the Flyers have scored 12 goals.
Yes.
8 of those goals have come from the Farabee Cam Atkinson line.
Yes, it has. Yes.
In the past 3 games, they have 2 players that have scored 3 goals.
Mm-hmm.
Sick to Ruben Frank of the Flyers.
Farabee
Mhm.
and Travis Konechny. The last time the Flyers had 2 players score 3 goals each in the first 3 games was in 1988.
Holy shit.
There's also another.
I'm gonna say, can I guess one? Prop.
Yep.
Prop was one. And I'm gonna say 1988.
Come on.
Demeen?
Prop
Come on.
88.
Talkett?
Is it Talkett?
Yeah.
Was it
I
Prop
believe
and
it was,
Talkett?
yes.
Wow. Nice.
There's also another one. I'm sorry, guy. Were you done? Like, I don't want to steal your.
No, that's good.
All right. There's also another one. Keith Yandel and
Man, that fucking guy.
is it Ellis or Thompson? One of the other defensemen. But there's only been 2 other defensemen in their first 3 games with the Flyers who have 5 points.
Mhm.
One of them was Paul Coffey in '97.
When he was 87 years old.
Right.
By the way,
Hi, I'm Brian Prop from the Philadelphia.
there, Brian Prop.
There
There
you
you
go,
go.
Brian Prop. Nice.
And the other one was somebody like from back in the day. I forget what his name was. Like it was an insignificant Flyer, but they're that's only happened 4 times in Flyers history.
Wow. Dude, I gotta tell you that one play, it was the JVR when so Yandel does a cross ice pass. It was planned because JVR was already stationed where the puck was gonna be. They geometry at its finest. Yandel passes it, hits the board, comes off the board. JVR takes a shot, misses it, and then I think Farabee scores the goal. It was so well planned. It was so well executed. There's no way they just said, let's just see what happens.
That's JVR with the veteran presence.
That was planned. That was
Yeah.
a great fucking play. Yandel's been a nice acquisition. And
What about
I said
Atkinson?
acquisition and not accusation.
Like Atkinson is all over the fucking
And Cam's
ice.
been Cam's a little banged up though.
Yeah.
He's a
So
little
where
banged
did
up.
what they get? What was the Cam story? They didn't trade for him, right? They signed him.
Yeah, it's
No.
not-
No, he was part of the Voracek trade.
Yeah.
yeah, he was part of the trade, and
Okay.
and they were willing to get rid of him because they thought his numbers were slipping a little bit because he scored fucking 50, almost 50 goals like 2 years ago.
It was 42 goals.
42.
42
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
He's falling apart. Here. Meanwhile, the guy has done nothing but shoot. He just, sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't. You know what I mean? One dog goes this way, one dog
One
goes
goes
that
that
way.
way.
What
I
do you
mean,
want from
he's
me?
got to shoot first.
But
mentality.
he does, and he said that after the first period of the last game they played. basically like they said to him, like, you had a chance to pass it. You had a 2-on-1. He goes, nah, I'm a shoot first guy. He's like, I saw it. He's like, but why take a chance? And if I miss that pass or something goes wrong, I had an angle. I took the shot. That's what I do. I'm like,
That's why he was brought in.
thank fucking God we have a guy who's
Yep.
finally like that.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And it's still early, but the
Voracek would have passed that fucking puck
still early, but the
and
Flyers,
behind the back.
Yep.
Something fucking
I went
fancy.
behind the net.
their Flyers power play is 48% better this season than it was last season.
So far, well, I mean, you're 3 games in, but yeah,
I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
no, that's good. I mean, their power play was pitiful last year.
Yeah, I'm that again. That like a very optimistic start, very promising start. But I want to see where they're at 30 games in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. But it's good to see that Carter Hart has had 2 good starts so far. The backup had a nice game last night.
Martin Jones.
Well, the Carter
Yeah,
Hart
Martin-
was the first start a good start. I heard that
He had a
He was
bad
kinda
Well,
period.
he had a bad
one
period.
period.
But it
he-
really wasn't so much a bad period. He did give up some rebounds, but there was no presence to clear out the rebound. So that second period's a little skewed. I mean, Hart wasn't great, but the defense wasn't great either.
But if this defense with the acquisitions they made, I mean, if they start gelling, I mean, this team hasn't even been together for half a season yet.
By the way, we just
Yeah,
sold
they
we just
just-
sold 3 more Ben Simmons shirts. I'm just saying.
did we really?
And Joel
That's
Embiid.
awesome.
I just want to point this out there. I'm sorry. I know I'm changing the subject. Joel Embiid went to the media before the game in front of the fans and said, "Stand by Ben Simmons. He's still our brother."
They have to
Right.
support him. They have to.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
No, I mean neither.
That he helped us as a team. We are a way better team with Ben Simmons, and hopefully ends up that he sticks around. We all love him, and I love playing with him. He's still our brother.
Right.
That's what Embiid said.
And you don't think that there's somebody talking to him? You don't think that Darren Morey's like,
No, I
hey,
think
Yeah.
hey, Joel,
That's not
Can you do
truly
us
how
a
he
favor?
feels. That's not truly how he
Did
feels.
we touch this subject already?
I know. I just want to bring it up. That story just came
yeah,
across.
because we didn't know because we weren't listening.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we're doing a fucking show. What do you want from me?
I'm sorry, but enough.
All right, so back on the Flyers. Back on
Yeah,
on the white man sport. Because that's what it is. I know what it is. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm at, I'm gonna get told about this because I'm being that I'm negative Nancy.
No, you're taking a wait and see approach. Because,
Yes, like
because
they look
your
good.
brother gets like giddy and
Right.
gets a boner after like 30 seconds of a
Right.
game.
So they do look good. Number one, that's not the same Boston team that we've been used to
No, it's
seeing.
not. They're
It's
much
not.
older
They
than
got
that.
one line and that's it. They don't have Tuukka Rask. So take that into consideration.
They still have a nice that first line is
Yo,
deadly.
yeah.
Bergeron
And then they-
that's a
and
deadly.
then they beat that-
Marchand.
They beat the fucking tribute to our boy Dave Woods, the Seattle Kraken.
Yes, it did.
The Kraken, they're just not in the Flyers class.
No.
They're not.
But I mean,
Tomorrow night, tomorrow
Florida.
night's a test.
Florida.
2 games,
So-
12 goals.
That's
You're
impressive.
right, Garrett. I'm not taking away anything positive they've done. I'm not.
I mean, an NHL team is an NHL team. That's all. Just saying.
Can't hear you.
so
An
There you
NHL team is an NHL
There
team.
you go.
not to go too far off
Uh,
subject, not to get too far off subject. I was on a conference call this week,
Mhm.
and I was like, "Oh, hey, how's everybody doing? We're starting it up. We're waiting
And
for
you hear
it to-"
this.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, everything's okay, except for I'm sad about my Boston sports teams." I'm like, "I'm from Philly. You're not getting any sympathy from me."
No.
Sad about my Boston sports team. Go suck a dick.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah, I was like,
Really? How
obviously
many-
they're from Boston.
I'm
but-
sorry. That fucking kid. I'm 13 years old, and this is my 10th championship.
Yeah, like
Fuck that kid and fuck his parents for
Yeah.
having him.
like what do you?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
it was like it's a professional call, and I'm just like,
Like-
yeah,
like-
no,
like what the
you're not
fuck?
getting
Where-
sympathy from me.
Where was
I
the
don't
case
feel
of beer
good.
and hanger on that fucking night?
Jesus.
What the fuck? Thank
Yeah,
God for
no sympathy.
the Planned Parenthood dropped the ball that fucking night. Now, getting back to the Flyers, though, bro. Like you and I always go back at you because you've been the most critical guy against the Flyers for the past 5 years, I'd say.
But like, is it?
But
valid?
you're the most
But-
optimistic
But wait,
Always when it comes to the Flyers,
when
wait.
it comes to any of them, bro.
not the Sixers.
well, because
No,
you don't
that's
like
'cause
the
you don't like
Sixers. You're a
basketball.
hater. Like, yeah, like
Like you're the eternal optimist homer. Like I envy it about you. Like it's
but
You are.
was he?
Yeah,
Is
I
he
am.
wrong though? Was he wrong about the 5 years?
Oh, I mean,
Was there ever a time?
the one time he was bitching about fucking Claude Giroux having a C on his shirt? It's a letter on the sweater. That's all.
Yeah, all right. I'll
You know
give
what I
you
mean?
You know what's funny? Like, remember my do you guys remember my?
But you're also the one that said that
my
Carter
New
Hart
Year's-
was going to win multiple Vezina trophies
Oh,
before.
he will.
Before
He will. He will. He will.
Gary, you can't say he will.
Yes, he will.
Gary, stop.
Why won't he?
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 Because there's 30 other goalies in the league, and he hasn't won any, and he hasn't yet proved any consistency.
We'll get there. Get a guy a break.
Give me a guy.
the guy a
Give him a break.
Give the guy a break. He's going to be the best goaltender in the league twice.
He's
I
just-
mean,
Just give the guy a break.
I mean, what's his face fucking left here, and no one thought he was gonna be fucking as good as he was.
Bobrovsky?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Did he even win multiple?
Yes,
yes,
he
he won
won
3
two.
of them.
Was it 3?
I think it was 3 of them,
Yeah,
wasn't
he
it?
won 3.
But hold on.
No one saw that.
No, we
Come
didn't
on.
see that, but we all didn't like the trade.
Wait, Ryan.
I actually like
I
Chris
remember Ryan when they traded him. You're like, yo, that's a big
Yeah, when they-
mistake.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a huge mistake.
I don't know. I thought Briz was a pretty
Yeah, I was
solid
on board
fucking
with that.
goaltender.
Like it's not even how I felt about Briz. I thought Briz was good, but Bob just had it.
I didn't think Bob was that. I didn't think.
Like
Bob
I didn't see Vezina trophies coming.
That's what I fucking asked.
I seen a really
That was
good,
the question.
I seen a really good goalie.
The fuck? Was that what I said? Did anyone see that coming? Whoa, we don't like the trade. No. Did you see 3 fucking Vezinas coming
No,
from that
no,
fucking
nobody
cocksucker?
did.
Fucking
Nobody did.
Bob. Fuck Bob.
By the way, the Flyers are still playing Briz.
He got hair like Bob.
Yeah, they are. You got a hair like Bob.
Bob
It's
who?
like Bobby
Bob
Bonilla.
Wire, motherfucker.
It's like the Bobby Bonilla deal.
Yeah, I think it's till 2032.
No, it's not that long. No,
No,
it's
God, I hope
2 more
Well, no,
years.
Bonilla.
Two
might be
more?
2030.
23, I think.
Oh.
Didn't
think
he
it's
say
20.
something 2 years ago? If the Flyers call, I'll ball.
Yeah,
That's what he said. Oh, you know, if the Flyers called me, I'd come and play.
Sound like Borat.
All right, very nice. We not afraid of penguin, we're afraid of bear. Very nice. Pamela Anderson had asshole like 9-year-old.
Oh shit!
All right.
Drip.
I think it's time, guys. We're gonna play a little game we haven't played in a long fucking time.
Just ending the Flyers. I'm optimistic.
No, really? I would have never known, Gar.
All right, someone's got to help me out here. Someone's got to.
I'll pour the shots.
You got a lot of white boys.
Are we doing the sliced apple? Or are we finishing up that cinnamon
Oh,
thing?
actually, can we drink that straight?
Nah, dude.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Nah.
Why can't you drink it straight?
You can go right ahead.
Jameson. Or
Jameson.
hold on.
We got that
or
chilled.
Crown.
We still got the chilled.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're doing
All right.
Crown Royal Peach. You got the shots?
We still got to
Yeah,
finish
I'll do
that
it.
fire thing at some point.
What fire thing?
Whatever that other bottle that's in.
Oh,
that
Gary's
chilled.
pouring the shots. Half shots, bro.
Half.
All right,
Yeah.
so yo, Philly, we haven't done this in a long time. For those who don't know what it is, I have a box of questions here. And basically, we go 3 rounds, and whoever gets it wrong has to do a shot. And that's basically that's the game. Oh, we ask each other questions too, right?
Yeah, you asked
That's
me.
not a half. Well, all right, maybe. All right.
You asked me, and then I asked. You asked me, and then I.
No,
asked,
you said. No,
No,
you
I-
said. No, I thought you said.
When you guys figure it out, let me know. I'm watching the Sixers.
No. You said.
No. You said.
I ask you a question,
No, I said.
and I pass it. And
No,
I
I
pass it,
thought that you
I thought
said.
you said that.
No, I am
Just
all
drink
right.
that. Drink that.
I am all right. You ain't all right.
Dude, I love that fucking. Dude,
Spider, that bandage on your foot is bigger than your fucking head.
and maybe you won't have to fucking.
Oh!
And maybe you won't have to. And maybe you won't have to drink the shot.
Don't take no shit from nobody, Spider.
And
Good for
maybe
you.
maybe you'll get all the questions right. Who knows? I don't know what the day's going to bring. Let's see what happens. All right, Ryan. Oh, hold on. You got to do it.
Hey, yo. Philly!
No, it goes like right.
Hey,
yo.
This is good. You know what? I'm gonna start. We'll start with this card, okay?
All right.
And we'll move on. In 2013, the Philadelphia Flyers began playing in what NHL division?
No, that's the division East.
It's not your question.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I know this one. I know the answer.
Dude, I forget what they're called.
Can I answer it?
Gary can answer. Like I'm in.
Metro Division. Take your shot. All right. I'll fill your next one.
I asked
Ryan asks Mike a question.
And Gary will ask you.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, yo. Philly!
Hey, yo. Mike, in 2016, what two-time NBA Executive of the Year did the Sixers bring on as president of basketball operations?
2016, two-time executive of the year.
Mike, if you think, there's no way you can get this wrong.
Yep.
So 2016 was before
5
Simmons.
seconds, Mike.
It's Colangelo?
Yes, sir.
There
Okay.
you go. I was gonna say, man, come on.
It seemed like it was
Like too
like-
easy.
no,
Yeah.
it just seemed like it was like longer. Like
Yeah,
he's been gone,
16,
like, it was-
5 years.
it-
Well,
it
he
seemed
was
like-
here for 2, and then the burner accounts came out.
Right.
So
All right. What lanky wide receiver left the Eagles after the 1983 season as the team's record holder in career receptions, receiving yards, and
Come
touchdowns?
on, Gary.
Howard Carmichael.
Oh, my
I
God.
don't even need to look at the answer for this.
yeah, it was an easy one. All right, my turn.
Hey, yo. Philly!
He can't see it. He can't see it.
And you better talk on the mic too.
Question D, bro.
And talk on the mic too.
Do I need to ask the question?
Yo, he's going to see the question, but he's not going to be able to see the
You
answer.
can give me the answer. I hope he gives me the answer.
Who was the captain for the Flyers' runs to the Stanley Cup Finals in 1985 and 1987?
The captain?
Yeah.
Sounds like an easy
Oh,
one.
dude, if you
Yeah.
don't get this, Sean.
Yeah.
It's prop.
Nah.
No,
85 and
Clark.
No.
No, it's
No, it's
Talkett.
not.
Dave Poland.
Dave Poland was the captain of that team.
Drink up.
I
Well,
don't remember that.
fuck. At least glad it wasn't our question.
With that, Sean.
Yeah, I don't remember Dave. I don't remember that. Dude, I was fucking 4 years old. It was the 70s. Yeah, it was Bobby Clark. I got to pour another drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Gary was 12 a long, long time ago.
All right. That's the end of that card. All right, Rye.
Hey, yo. Philly!
Hey, yeah.
Oh. I feel like this is. So these are random, which is nice because it's in random order. So I'm looking at the other questions here. So it's not like
the other questions. Your questions on that card.
no, but I don't know what the answer is. But what I'm saying is, it's not Eagles Flyers. But you're getting another Flyers question. What Flyers goaltender stopped 57 and 58 shots in a 5 overtime 2-1 victory over the Penguins in the 2000 Eastern
Jesus.
Conference semifinals?
Easy one.
That was Brian Boucher.
Nice job.
Nice.
Yep.
Yo, it's fucking. It's very warming when you ask the question and I know the answer.
It is, right?
Because usually I'm like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Yeah, you're doing all right. All right, this is round
Yeah,
two, by the way.
you got
This
a
is round
question
two.
right. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
All right, you ready, Mike?
Yeah.
What Phillies catcher produced back-to-back 100 RBI seasons in 92 and 93? That's too easy.
Lieberthal.
No.
Shit,
Oh,
it's Dalton.
God.
Oh, my
Dalton,
God.
it's early.
no,
God damn it.
no, you already said it. Oh my God,
Drink, you cocksucker.
dude, he was the he led the team. He led the league in RBIs in '92.
Yeah,
By
see,
the way, he led the NL in RBIs in
That's
'92
what steroids can
with
do
like
for you.
102 or something.
Yeah.
That's what
That- so think about
steroids
it.
can do for you.
100.
I answered too quick. I didn't.
A
think it
hundred
through.
You
and
need
two-
another shot.
Think about it. 102 RBIs led the league.
Let the league.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like 102 RBIs now, like you're going to be 10th,
Yeah.
11th.
Let the league, but couldn't respond to key.
All right.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Dude, you what the
I got
fuck?
I got this one right after I confirmed it. But what longtime Packers receiver caught 4 TD passes for the 2002 Eagles?
Oh. How many touchdowns?
No, Garrett, that's not that bad. That's
How many touchdowns?
4.
4.
Can I have my guess?
Well, I mean, did you give up?
I didn't know.
Antonio Freeman.
Correct.
yes. Yes, that's where I was going.
All right. Now I'll miss this one.
Oh, God damn it. I can't believe I got that one wrong. I just needed
That was
to stop and
bad.
think about
That
it.
was bad.
Well,
Question.
I didn't think about
You
the
just jumped
years.
into it. You just jumped into it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, the years. Yeah, like 92 is a long fucking
I ain't-
time ago.
Yeah, I ain't doing 3 fucking shots tonight. All right, go ahead.
What Flyers center won back-to-back Hart Memorial trophies as the league NHL's MVP in 1975 and 1976?
All right, that's Bobby Clark. Yeah. All right. Thank God. All right.
That's a fucking-
Ryan.
that's a fucking-
Hey, yo. Philly.
Hey, yo.
Oh shit. All right.
Hey, you smell that?
What Philadelphia A's pitcher threw 3 complete games in the All right, the question is, what Philadelphia A's pitcher threw 3 complete games in the 1905 World Series?
Robin Roberts.
He's a Phillies guy.
Jackie Giles.
Chief Bender.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
None
would've-
of us would have got that.
I would have never got
None of
that.
us would have got that.
I would
None
have
of us.
never got that. No.
Chief Ben
So what are you going to wait to see if you got to pour another one?
We gotta-
yeah, might as well. This is the third
Alright.
question, right?
we need some more shots.
I
over
got the
here.
sliced apple.
Yeah, well,
I don't know if I'm
mine.
going to slice apple.
Yeah,
Or...
look at mine.
Mike,
Go ahead.
it's not that hard of a question.
Okay.
I know Sean's going to know it. I would know it. That's like, I was right too. But anyway, who hit the first home run in a regular season game at Citizens Bank Park on April 12th, 2004?
I know it.
First home run, April 12th. God damn it.
I was at that game too.
Come on, Mike. You know this. You really know this, Mike.
2012.
He knows this.
5, 4.
Rollins.
I was gonna say borderline Hall of Famer, and he might have said Rollins anyway.
Bobby Abreu.
Bobby Abreu.
Oh.
Yep. Who hit the first home run at Citizens Bank Park? Period.
That was. Oh.
They played
oh.
2 preseason games there.
Is that Tommy?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Right field. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
You're going back. Fuck.
Yeah. Jim Tomey was the first one, and then Bobby Abreu hit the first regular season one.
Christ.
All right, Mike for Gary.
Hey, yo. Philly.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
I love that. It's quick.
Oh,
too.
this is an interesting one. You're old, so you might know this.
Thanks, Mike.
It's true.
What
Hey,
Eagles,
you're embarrassing yourself, you geriatric fuck.
what Eagles defensive back posted 20 career interceptions before becoming Pat Summerall's broadcast partner on CBS in 1974?
Jesus.
Andre Waters.
No.
74?
He didn't even play for them yet.
He wasn't even a seed in this.
What the fuck, dude? Here. Here, take my shot for now. We'll see how I do. And if I need
Who was it,
another one,
Mike?
I'll pour Jameson.
This is actually harder than I thought it was. Tom Brookshire.
Tom Brookshire.
Dude, I didn't. Okay.
No more. I can't do no more.
Well, no,
This is
this
the
is
That's the
last
last
round.
round. It's the last question, Gar.
Thank God I got one.
Why'd you give me $1?
It came out of his cup.
No, that was fucking. That's for you, Tommy. That's for you, Sports.
Don't take no shit from nobody.
Oh, okay. All
last
right.
question, bro.
Last question. Yo, Philly.
Hey, yo. Philly.
I need a shot if I need.
Hey, yo.
So did we all get one right and 2 wrong?
Here, I'll ask it, Gar.
I didn't answer mine. I didn't answer mine yet.
All right, Sean, your last question. What Philly hit the franchise's first postseason walk-off home run against the Montreal Expos in the 1981
Oh,
NLDS?
The NL.
DS.
DS, that
I
was
didn't
it.
know they had a
Hold on,
DS.
hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, because that was the I know who it was too.
I'd actually be
No,
surprised if Sean didn't get
I
this.
looked not too long ago. It's no, because I was watching something not too long ago, and they were talking about this. It's Vukovic.
There,
Not John. It's George.
there you
George
go.
Vukovic.
Well done. Well done.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
No.
Huh? No.
Oh.
Was he in the stands doing the announcing?
No, he was our third base coach, our bench coach, but this is George Vukovic,
George
not
Vukovic,
John.
not John. It's George Vukovic.
All right. All right.
Good job, guys. All right, not bad. I think we all did.
We all got.
I did one shot.
I did too.
Yeah, I think we all just threw it.
Let's go around one more time. One more round.
Nah.
Fucking pussy.
All right.
I'll go around, but I ain't doing that.
Yeah, fucking pussy.
Let's talk some football, boys.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Hey.
Hey, yo.
All right, so let's talk some football, man. Eagles. We
We're
haven't
still gonna
talked.
make picks too, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do that too. Yeah, so the Eagles beat the Panthers. That's the last time we talked about the Eagles. They won the game.
Run the ball.
They play the Raiders.
Run
No,
the ball.
the last time that we talked about them was after they lost the Bucks.
They played
It was the
Bucks.
same week that they beat the
Oh yeah,
Panthers.
I'm
but
sorry.
yeah.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's they lost to the Bucks.
Oh, yeah.
So they play the Panthers this week, or they play the Raiders. Jesus Christ, this week in the Las Vegas in the Legion Stadium for the first time. It's the first.
Look, not to go off topic here. I'm sorry, but there's 5 minutes left in this game.
Uh-huh.
The Sixers are up 8. Look who the fuck Doc Rivers has on the court. Maxey, Thibault, Harris, Drummond, and Nang. Are you fucking kidding me? Why is Curry and Green not on the court?
Well, let's argue.
Like, are you kidding me? There's 5 minutes left.
All right, I mean, look at them out there. They're up by 10.
I don't care. Like, that's
They're up by 10.
Yeah, they're winning.
Hold on.
I hear
on.
you.
Ryan's wearing headphones. They're up by 10.
Oh, I didn't see the score. Sorry. Come on, you just can't deny. Like,
No, I hear you.
But you
I
get what I'm
got you. I
saying.
got you. I hear you. Man.
It's hard to knock the coaching when they're winning now. I know it's the second game of the season, but
that's going to turn into a problem.
It is because it's been a problem last year.
Right,
It's been his
that's
problem.
going to turn into a problem.
And to go back on what Ken was saying earlier in the night, oh shit, hey Rob V checking in.
Yo.
He said it's a train wreck out here. He's in Vegas. He's out there with
Oh,
he's,
right.
he's out there hanging with Hollis. I saw
Oh
a
my
video.
God, I'm sure that
I
everybody's
saw a
fucking
video with
wrecked.
Hollis is sitting there and he's drinking, and some random girl comes up and starts sitting on his lap, and he's like, so dude, that's awesome, man. Rob, thanks for checking in. This is perfect because we're about to talk about Vegas and the Eagles playing out there, and what kind of scene is going to be out there, because I'm sure there's a ton of Eagles fans out there. I was supposed to be there. There's supposed to be a ton of Eagles fans out there, and I can't only imagine what it's like out there, man. That's awesome.
going to be cool in that stadium. Like, that's going to be taken over by Eagles fans.
I hope so.
That's going to be like a home game.
Like that's
Yeah.
that's one place that's on the ball.
So hold on. So it's
Yeah,
my
I
boss
hear
is
you.
for
I
that
hear you,
means it's
bro.
6:44 their time, which means Rob is kind of
Just starting to ease
sitting,
into it.
and he's getting ready to spend the.
It's only 6:45.
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
He's getting ready to fucking go at it. They have 1,200 people coming to the tailgate. Yeah,
Just that one.
that's the Green Legion.
Right.
The Green Legion, greenlegion.com. Check them out, by the way. I'll give them a definite shout out. Green Legions, they're good people. Actually, the jersey I was wearing, not the one I'm wearing now, the one I was wearing earlier today, the Selleck, that was through the Green Legion. Met Brent Selleck through that. But anyway,
Rob, what drink you got in hand?
Green Legion is great. Greenlegion.com. They do all kinds of trips. Check them out. And of course, check out the Rob V show. He has amazing guests. That's all I'm going to say about that. He has some great guests. So Rob, as you're out there, if you're tuning in, man, if Tank's with you too, have him chime in too, man. What are you guys drinking? He said they were at the pool all day. I may have had a porn star in my room doing shots of Fireball. I'm sure you have. That's awesome.
Titties
Man.
are titties.
You know what? Rob, if you have my phone number, give me a call. Give me a call right now, and we'll get you on right now.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, if we can get him on. All right, we'll see if he calls in.
You might have shit to do.
No, he's hanging out. He's watching us. What's he got going on? I want to hear him. I want to hear him fucking talk about what's going on. So we'll see. He should have my phone. What's my number?
Like you're somebody.
Well, come on. You must call
What's
it.
the number?
I got him. All right. So Eagles go to Vegas. This is going to be 1,200 people alone with Green Legion.
Yeah, like how many of them groups are down there, man? Like
Yeah.
10, 12, 15,
My boss is going to
20?
the game. She got tickets through, like she was going to Vegas, and then all of a sudden she's like, "Oh yeah, all right." She lives in Tampa now, but she's from Philly.
Yeah, I would love that. It was just pricey, man.
Well, it was pricey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little too much for me.
We got to try to do it though.
Doing Denver in a couple more weeks instead.
Like even if we don't go for an Eagles game, man, let's do a Vegas trip.
Yeah, we'll do it. Make it
Yeah.
work. Make it work for sure.
So as we're talking about the Eagles, are you hearing the thing that's supposedly coming out? Like if you're reading between the lines of what Nick Sirianni's saying about the offense, that he's running the plays he's running basically in so many words because he doesn't
Know what his
there's Rob.
team. Yeah.
Yo, Rob. Hey, hold on, man.
Hold on.
Let me get you on speaker here. Hold on. What's up, brother?
What's going on? How are things in beautiful Pennsylvania?
You guys hear him?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got
All
it.
right. A little bit. All right. Yeah, we're good, man. Not as good as you. You know, you're.
It's a shit show out here.
I'm sure
That's
it is,
awesome.
dude. So you have 1,200 people through the Green Legion tailgating in Vegas.
Yeah, it's a little over 1,200 tomorrow at the pool or Sunday in Vegas.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Are there Eagle fans everywhere, Rob?
Oh yeah, they're all over. They're all over. Hollis must have taken 8,000 pictures today at the pool when we were getting hammered.
Dude,
That's awesome.
When you posted that picture of him. I'm like, oh man, like he's feeling no pain at all, and it's early, dude. Where you guys staying, Mandalay?
Caesars.
Caesars. Okay, cool, man. So what are your plans? Like, I mean, it's 6:45 now, your time. What are you guys gonna do? You gonna walk the major strip, or you gonna go to Fremont Street? What's going on?
We're going out to Fremont Street. We're doing dinner at 8 o'clock at Oscar's, which is a steakhouse out in Vegas. So we're heading out there. And what happens after that, I have no idea. We're going down the rabbit hole tonight.
Dude, that's
Oh shit!
yeah. Dude, Fremont's all.
Fremont's.
Are you guys gonna do
Fremont's
the?
is
Yeah, you guys gonna do the sky? The how's that? The zip line.
I got house. I want to do that.
I was gonna say,
Hollis
I
just
wanna
wants to pick up random girls.
I was gonna say I love to see
Nice.
Hollis on. Is Hollis with you right now?
No, he's resting up in his room. He's meeting me downstairs in about 45 minutes. Then we're going out.
All right, cool,
Nice.
man. Dude, I you know, again, I was wishing I was going to be there. I chose the Denver trip instead. But I'm okay with that too. I mean, I've been to Vegas. I'm a married man.
What's marriage? I don't know what that is.
Yeah. We're, you know, it would have been intriguing to say the least. But man, what a trip that must be, and what a time you guys are going to have. And I really hope the Eagles pull this out, man, because this is a winnable game. I mean, let's get to the game for a second. I mean, this is a really winnable game for them. I mean, they're coming after the. I know they had a great performance last week. I was really surprised that the Raiders came out and won that game last week. But you know,
they were
losing
playing
Gruden-
Denver, right? They played Denver.
They were playing Denver, but
And
you know,
Denver all of a sudden looks like shit.
yeah, Denver looks terrible. But like coming out after the Gruden shit, and you're thinking, the Raiders are gonna shit the bed, and they came out and played really well. Derek Carr played really well, and that defense played well. What do you expect, Rob? What do you think's going to happen this week?
They're going to lose the game. Listen, this team, the general manager needs to go. The quarterback needs to go. The coach needs to go. I love to see them to win tomorrow, but I just don't see it. I don't. Like, there's no defense. All they're going to do is come out and pass the whole time. I can't get excited about this game. I'm just being honest with you. I can't. I know.
It's hard.
Kind of
On the
with
same.
Rob. Yeah.
It's hard to argue with you. You know, it sucks because, you know, these fans have been looking forward to this, you know, for a while, right? I mean, honestly, I was looking forward for 4 years because I looked
You
at it
knew
and
they
said,
were going to.
yeah, we're
right.
moving to Vegas, and I'm like, oh, we play Vegas in 4 years. Oh, this is gonna be great. And yeah, it didn't work out that way for me, but for everybody else, I mean, I know there's other people who looked at the same way, and the team's just not. They're just not good. I mean, they're They're sloppy. Now, I will say this. I don't. Did you run any of the guys at 97.5 at all, or no?
No, we haven't seen them at all. No.
So they had a show.
That's a different trip, right?
Yeah, they're in Mandalay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they had a show this morning, and most of them said the same thing. They basically all said the same thing, like, you know, they're not going to win this game. But one of them, I think it was Jamie, actually said that he thinks they're actually going to pull it out, a close one, and he thinks Sirianni's going to learn from his mistakes and run the ball.
Run the ball.
Run the ball is right, Garrett. I mean, when do they learn? Is now? Is this week the week that they say this is
Probably
it?
not.
You don't think so? No.
You
Now
you're
you have the owner meddling with everything. He has meetings with the coach on Tuesdays. I don't think that's going to happen.
wow.
I'm just trying to be as honest as I can here.
That's your theory, Gary.
You know, I have my sources that tell me he meets with the coach every Tuesday.
Dude, what the?
And it's pretty much like pass the ball.
That's embarrassing.
I know. That's why I have a shirt tomorrow for my buddy John Ruggiero and jacket things, or for Sunday, and it's the Fire Harry Roseman Tour 2021 Las Vegas. And that's where we're going to the tailgate on Sunday. You know,
Dude, when you're on when you guys are out,
if he's meeting with the owner and the owner's telling him that, how is that Howie's fault?
It's Howie.
were you able to hear that at all, Rob?
I can barely hear him.
Okay. He said if he's meeting with the owner every week, how's that Howie's fault?
Well, Howie shouldn't be there. He needs to fire Howie, and somebody needs to get to the owner and be like, "Listen, this is embarrassing." He needs to be embarrassed somehow. He's gonna have naked pictures of Howie or something because Howie shouldn't be around this team.
I agree with that.
No, we all agree with that. There's something weird. There's a really weird dynamic that is happening with this front office, this team. There's just like a disconnect. I don't know if I'm the only one here. I feel like there's a complete disconnect with this team and this fan base now that wasn't there a few years ago. And
no, you're right.
And it's a shame because like we had such a camaraderie and we
you got a head coach who's running a Pop Warner fucking offense.
It is a Pop Warner offense. You're right, Garrett.
It's horrible to say. It really is.
And
but
I think they're, believe it or not, as bad as the Sixers, we're watching the Sixers. As bad as the Eagles are at running the ball and as little as they do it, there's actually two teams that are worse. I don't know who they are, but there's two teams that don't run the ball as much as the Eagles do.
Colts?
I find that shocking.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the Colts, dude. I think the Colts.
The Colts got to run the ball.
I'll have to look. I don't know. I'm not going to guess. I have to look it up. Think of two shitty teams. Shitty teams that are down in the games.
Jaguars?
Jaguars might be one. Yeah.
Nah, James Robinson runs a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not going to guess. But anyway.
Who cares?
It's got to be the Jets.
Yeah.
It's got to be the Jets.
It could be the Jets.
It might be the Jets, yeah. But like Gary said, who gives a fuck? The bottom line is you're in the bottom fucking percentage of the league at running the ball when you have Miles Sanders.
And
then you drafted Kenneth Gainwell. So like these are guys that you expected to really pick up the slack and really do something, and you're not running the ball. And especially when you're playing against Tom Brady, last week. You're playing against Tom Brady, you're trying to keep him off the field, and you don't do it because you don't run the ball. And the time possession goes like a seesaw because you're not running the ball. You're letting him have more possessions. It's like the Chip Kelly years all over again, but it might be worse.
What the fuck? Stop putting them off.
Bad. Listen, we're just hanging out in Vegas. Whatever happens, the game happens. On a positive note, last night we did drink the bar out of Miller Lite and a certain kind of wine. I don't remember what it was. Hollis was on a wine kick. So yeah, we completely drank about a Miller Lite and wine last night. So that was entertaining.
So where's he at? Where's he at while he's talking to us?
Hollis is in another room.
No, him.
So where are you at right now?
I'm in my room. After I get off with you guys, I'm going to take a shower. Then we're going out to dinner, and we'll see what happens tonight.
Dude, I can't wait to see the pictures.
Yeah.
Who knows what'll happen?
Like grab one of them.
I had a porn star in here doing shots of Fireball. There's all kinds of stuff going on.
Like grab one of them random girls and tell her to come on and say hello.
The porn star that's in my room doing shots of Fireball just got engaged. I'm like, we'll see how long that marriage lasts.
Yeah, you're in Vegas and you're doing shots of me in my room.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
But
Rob,
I'll let you guys get back to your show. I'm going to keep listening, and I'm enjoying listening to the program.
dude, thanks, man. And Rob, again,
Thanks.
we want to thank you for jumping on with us and giving us some of our perspective from Vegas, and we appreciate it, man. And again, have a great time. Go Eagles. You know, as much as you know, we'll get to our picks in a few minutes here. We'll see what everyone says, but we might be on the same boat as you. But you and Hollis have a great time, man, and just enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, we'll try. And if you want to see the shenanigans, just follow me on Instagram, the Rob V Show, because who knows what'll pop up on there tonight.
Absolutely, because it's been awesome to watch so far, man, for sure.
Remember, Rob, one in the
All right,
pink,
guys,
two in the
have a
stink.
good rest of the show. We're gonna have to get together and do a show together at some point.
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, dude, absolutely, no
All right,
problem.
boys.
Yep.
I'll see you.
All right, Rob,
Later.
take care.
See.
Rob V joining us.
Momentarily.
That was cool. That was awesome.
Fail,
That was cool.
but that's a fail. That's a fail. Get the fuck out of
Oh
here.
man, so there was a bad.
Get the fuck out of here. No fail on Embiid, but of course you're fucking on the bald head at Durant. Get the fuck out of here.
And Durant, there was an out of bounds call that was the wrong way.
Look, this is not a fucking foul. His feet were stationary. He wasn't fucking moving. That's a charge.
What did Kevin say when he stepped on an ant?
That's a fucking charge.
Durant.
All right, so why don't we got a minute left here in the Sixers game. Why don't we just watch this for a second?
Yeah,
And then
sorry.
Sixers are down by 2.
What if I don't want to
We're
watch?
up by 2.
I'm sorry, they're up by 2.
It's a tie game.
It's
tied.
now tied. It's now tied.
So this is where we need Embiid to step in and be the star.
Oh, wait. They called an offensive foul, or what they call?
Really?
All right, maybe it's not tied.
No.
Look at that fucking beard.
Yeah, Harden.
Look at that. I wonder if he's got a bird.
Harden looks like Gary trying to play basketball.
Oh, no. He's just bitching about.
Here I am, up on the stage.
I hate to get raked in the face. I can't.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I don't get no love.
But
I can't
You're
look
going to
like
blow it, dude. It's a 10-0 run.
I can't look like him.
That's a fucking charge.
Yeah, that's a charge.
horrible call. That was
It's an and one. God damn it.
That was Danny Green, right?
No, it was that. Yeah.
Yeah, Danny. Yeah. Who's this guy?
No, it's Danny Smith.
How's it tied up?
Oh, they took the lead.
So Sixers are down by 1.
Hold up, fucking scat back Maxi's going.
Normally we want to make a big deal out of this, but they're playing the Nets, and
Yeah,
it's kind of a big
Nets.
deal.
Yeah, it's a big game.
Might be a wild, guys. It's fucking 30 seconds left. There's gonna be 17 fouls.
Maxi's up.
Yeah, but not that there won't be 17 fouls if it's a 1-point game.
Well, that's also true.
Nobody can hit a fucking shot. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Dude, it's,
Yeah.
it's game fucking 3.
2.
That's good.
Whatever.
That's even worse, right?
Like, what
Nah, he's got a point. I need a beer.
and that's a
Need a
forget the fuck out.
They just
Oh,
called
we
a
lost
horrible fucking foul on Embiid.
Sean, he's smashing your equipment.
He's got money.
You're an instigator.
the fuck is this? Lakeshore
Yo,
Fog?
Because it's the fucking
Nah,
Nets.
Sean, get the other one. The purple.
That's
label.
why. It's the Nets. That's
Get the one
why.
with the purple label.
Fuck
That's Aldridge.
Live session?
Yes. No, for you,
I
dude.
thought Aldridge died.
That's good.
Like, what
No,
the
I don't
fuck?
want it. I don't want it.
I thought LaMarcus Aldridge
Why do you
died.
mean you don't want it?
I don't want
Apparently
that one.
not.
Why not?
Did his
I
fucking
don't like
liver
session
shrivel up or
IPAs.
something?
That's
Yeah,
good.
he had
That's
some
good.
problem.
All right,
Apparently
here.
he's
Give
back now.
me that.
Oh, I don't have.
I don't
to
like-
have that one, but that's good.
Here, take that. I'll drink the session. Mike, do you need a beer?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Mike.
All right. All right. Sixers about to lose this game. All right. So let's do our picks this week. By the way, I'm still in first place. I'm 62-17.
Oh, yeah. You know, you're in first place, but there's a little chink in the armor. You
Oh,
lost.
Oh,
the first-
shit. There's a guy right one game behind me.
That's right. And
He
there's a
takes
chink
it-
in the
He
armor.
takes in the stinky too.
Why are you rooting against me?
You know what's fucked
Hold
up?
on, hold on. Why are you rooting against me?
Because I'm in the same fucking league and I want to catch you.
You're not going to. You're 10 games behind me. You're
I'm
not.
9 now.
Oh, okay.
That's right, because
Oh,
you
okay.
lost and I won.
Oh, okay.
How many games behind you am I? What's your record?
Sean, I'm all for you, bro.
What's your record?
You got 28.
You're not
lost.
in it.
You got 20.
You didn't want to be in it.
You're
cheap
11
fuck.
games behind me.
What the fuck? I'm 58-37, and I'm 11 games out of first. Get the fuck out of here with this.
When it's straight up, it's not that
Sean, I hope
difficult.
you take it all, bro.
You should be.
Then
2 to 1.
why are you 10 out then?
I'm 9 out now.
Like you're telling me it's not that
That's
difficult.
a full week.
I'm
You're
2
a full
games
week
behind
out.
you.
You're a full week out from me.
I'm 2 games behind you. You're saying it's not that difficult.
Well, I'm saying that it's not
Hey,
like.
hold
I mean,
on.
I'm saying
Hold
that you
on.
should
It's not
win
that
2 out
difficult.
of 3.
But I lost
Or
2
1 out of
games
2.
last week, and I lost the game so far. I lost the game lead. I lost 2 games last week, all week.
I'm not saying it's not that difficult. I'm
You
saying
already said it.
no. You're fine. You guys are fucking putting words in my mouth. You're not fucking listening.
You said that last week.
Don't take that, Mike. Don't,
All right, let's go.
don't let them bully you.
So who'd you have last
Oh
night?
no, I'm saying that
I
like
lost last week.
what I'm saying is that
So
your
did I.
record's supposed to be 2. You're supposed to be 2-1 when it's straight up.
So what if he's 9 games ahead of you?
And
Mike?
I'm better than
Don't-
that.
Don't let him
You're
bully
better than that. I'm saying for Ryan. Ryan's saying that he's 57 and like
you.
33.
I'm 57 and 36, and I'm fucking 11 games out of first.
If you're not,
I'm 21 games over 500, but I'm
that's
11
about
games out
50.
of first.
That's about 50-50. Or that's about that puts you in
How's
about
it
the 50.
50-50?
That's about the 50th percentile. Because when you're not playing the spread, you should win more games than you lose.
Right.
It's
I
easier.
have. I've won 21 more than I lost.
I know, but most of them are like when Jacksonville's playing, Tampa Bay, that's a gimme. And there's lots of gimmies.
Fucking slamming.
He's telling me how to do it while he's only 2 games ahead of me.
I'm not telling you how to do it. I'm telling you that like 57 and 36
right, Mike.
isn't
School that
phenomenal
School that
when it's
motherfucker.
straight up.
Shut the fuck
Hold
up,
on.
Garrett.
I don't like the fact that I'm being rooted against. Like, I should be.
Why? I'm rooting against you too.
Why?
Yeah,
Because
Why?
we're in the
Beat
same
ya.
fucking
You
league.
should be impressed.
Get the fuck out of here
Yeah,
with
shut the fuck
You
impressed.
should be impressed.
Get out of here with impressed. I'm impressed with that fake Kelly Green and fucking Seth Joyner jersey.
What do I got? What am I? 74 and 19 or whatever the fuck my record is? That's ridiculous.
You guys are too much.
All right, so I picked the Denver Broncos last night because
So did
I thought the fucking Browns are gonna be dead in the water. No,
No, top
Mayfield
2
was
receivers
banged
out.
up. No receivers. and
Mayfield's
no
out. The running
backs.
backs out, and they win.
And they fucking win.
Yeah, I
Because
picked
the
the
Broncos
Browns.
suck.
Yeah.
All right, so
In Cleveland.
here we go. Washington and Green Bay.
See, now this is a game here where there's 98% picking Green Bay. So this is what we call a gimme. This is why you should
Green
have a
Bay.
better than
No,
500 record against.
That's
I'm
Green
not
Bay.
500. I'm 21 games over 500.
Because there's 21 games like Green Bay and Washington that you picked.
Sounds like 500 to me.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go against the green. Everybody's taking Green Bay. I'm taking fucking Washington.
You're
Good.
fucking not taking Washington.
So am I.
I am.
Fuck up.
That's because
I am.
So
No,
am
you're
I.
not.
I'm taking
Yeah,
Washington.
prove
too.
it. Let me see your phone.
Fuck that.
Nah, it's a Green Bay.
You're mediocre like
All right.
Pat Summerall over there.
The Chiefs.
Listen here, the guy who doesn't even want to get in it because he fucking doesn't want to put up $20.
Yeah,
There's
cheap
actually
ass.
some tough.
Yeah, you cheap ass. I can get on board with this.
Where's my love, Sean? I stuck up for you.
You did.
Yes, I did.
We can't hear you either.
It was,
Shut
it was
turn
20.
it. Turn.
Leave
It-
Gary alone.
It was $20. You should have jumped in.
Yeah.
Fuck. The Chiefs Titans. This is a tough game.
It is.
This was tough for me.
Derrick Henry rushes for 142 yards. I like.
Yeah, I like the Titans here, man.
Tennessee.
I like the Titans in Tennessee coming off a win, or
It's a Monday
Oh.
night game coming off
No.
of.
they're coming.
Derrick Henry's a freak of fucking nature.
No, that's not
Derrick
Monday
Henry's a really
No,
good.
it's coming off of Monday night game.
Oh yeah, a short week.
Yeah.
That's a big win that they got against Buffalo.
That is a big win against Buffalo.
75 fucking yard rush.
Right.
Derrick Henry.
But if Tennessee wants to be regarded as for real, like they beat Buffalo, this is a game they got to win. I'm going with Tennessee.
And you can beat Kansas City if you run the ball.
This is a letdown game for Tennessee after a Monday night big Buffalo win. Even in, I still can't get off the KC bandwagon. I'm taking KC.
Their defense is a mess.
They are. I just don't see. I agree. I'm with Mike. I think I'm taking the Chiefs as well.
How do you beat Kansas City? Keep their offense off the field. How do you keep their offense off the field? You run the fucking ball.
Yeah, but is their defense against the run that terrible? Is there
Their
or is it more
defense
against
is
the
not
pass?
good, Mike.
But is it against the run or pass?
No, actually, they're all right against the run. It's the pass where they're really struggling.
We just sold another shirt.
Really? How
That's
many is
awesome.
that?
It's like 30 now.
Yeah, like 30 Ben Simmons Mr. Salty shirts.
All right, so now you got to offer a discount.
Already did.
I can't. It was 30% off today. You got
What
another
the
hour.
fuck was
You got
that?
another hour.
So we can't do like a buy two get one.
No.
All right, next game. We got the Falcons at the Dolphins.
I
Man,
mean,
this
two softies are better than one.
this is going to be a barn burner.
Yeah,
Well,
this
what's
is pretty
this? What's
shitty.
this game?
The Falcons
Atlanta
at the
and
Dolphins.
I'm not even picking this one.
Fuck. They both suck. It's
Who's the Dolphins quarterback?
Tua. They made a mistake with that pick.
I got the Dolphins. The Dolphins, I think, are just a better
Yeah,
team.
but Tua was
And the Dolphins are home.
Yeah,
I'm taking
Tua
Atlanta.
was picked over fucking Hurts. What's that? Tell
Is
you?
Ridley playing?
that wasn't the same draft, bro.
I don't know about Ridley. I don't know if he's playing or
It
not.
was the same draft.
Ridley, Kyle Pitts,
I'm not
Matt
even
Ryan.
talking
I'm taking
about
that
the
over
draft, Brian.
Tua,
I'm talking about
Devontae, Parker, and
Hurts was benched for Tua.
No.
Miles
All right.
Gaskin.
Yeah.
Uh,
They just lost
Cordell
to
Patterson
They lost to
and
Jacksonville.
Dolphins don't go 1-7, right?
Yes, they do.
1-6. Yeah, they just lost to Jacksonville.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah. I'm taking the Falcons.
They fell apart because fucking the quarterback ain't there no
Right,
more.
right.
Fucking
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
yeah, no
Oh
more
my
Fitzmagic.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Jets take
Did
on
you say
the
Fitzmatrick?
magic.
Fitzmagic.
Yeah, I know. I just,
Fitz mattress.
I'm taking the Patriots here. Jets at the Patriots.
Yeah, I took
yeah, that's an easy one.
No more making fun of me, Sean. I was on your side. You got to be on mine.
I didn't. It said Fitz mattress.
Okay.
Panthers take on the
He's like, oh, okay, wait. Oh,
Panthers
Wah,
take on
wah.
the Giants in New York. Does that make a difference?
No, I'm
The
taking
No.
the Panthers.
Panthers.
Bengals,
This
Ravens.
This is an interesting game.
It is.
The Ravens. Come on, man. The Ravens.
hard fucking time.
So wait, did the
the
Ravens? Who? Oh, it was Buffalo. Never mind. I'm sorry.
This is a very like the changing of the guard has happened in the AFC South.
Not yet.
Ravens.
No, I'm not. It has happened because Pittsburgh. It's not Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay.
Like Pittsburgh's not even in it.
Oh, you're saying like it's the Ravens and the Bengals,
Right.
not Pittsburgh and
Right,
Bengals.
right. That's
They're
what I
in-
mean.
in the
Right,
Ravens.
what I
no,
mean.
that's Shittsburg.
I know I'm going against the grain, but I'm going to take the Bengals here.
Slothless.
That the Baltimore
In
look.
Baltimore. huh?
Yes, Baltimore looks really good. They do. They're not going to win every game. The Bengals.
Understood.
I like the way they're trending,
But Lamar Jackson's a solid
It-
quarterback.
but
man.
they're not going to win
So is
every
Joe
game.
Burrow.
So is Joe Burrow.
Joe Barrow's showing me
But
something.
he's still young.
I'll tell you what.
Joe Burrow is probably a better passer than Lamar Jackson.
Well,
I'm going to take the Bengals.
I'll tell you what. I've become a believer in Lamar Jackson
That's
now.
why
This
he's
is his
so have I.
4th year.
So have I.
That's why you're
And
in the
he's-
position you are in a pickle.
I don't know where. I don't know if it's coaching or what, but
He's a good quarterback. man.
he's a winner. Yeah.
Yep. He's a good
And-
quarterback.
and he had the MVP
I'm a
season.
winner.
He hasn't lived up to the
I can feel
MVP type season.
So
But-
a Panama.
Yeah, but I think that by now he's a legit
Right now, Lamar
Top
Jackson,
10.
Lamar
Yeah,
Jackson
agreed.
Or Burrow. Sean.
special quarterback.
I reluctantly go with the Ravens. It was an easy pick. I'm going to Ravens. It was not easy. More on that and short and shit coming up in a second.
We got the Eagles game.
Eagles, we already
We
did
didn't.
that.
We'd actually
I
talk
hate-
about it.
yeah,
I guess
we
we
did.
all took. Did we all just say the
But also
Ravens?
the Raiders.
Or the
Yeah, I
Ravens?
hate to feel this way, but I think the Raiders win this game.
Detroit and the Rams.
Rams, come on,
Rams all day.
come on.
Right.
That's the
Texans.
that's the swapped quarterbacks game, ain't it?
You're right.
Cardinals.
It is?
Yeah.
Does Jared Goff get no?
No.
All right. Texans, Cardinals.
Cardinals go
Yep.
7-0.
Yeah, that's an easy. one.
Bears, Bucks.
Bucks go 6-1.
Correct.
I don't know with these Rams. That Matt Stafford looks fucking.
This one's tough. Colts, 49ers. And
So this, not to beat a dead horse, but there's been 6 games that are over 90% picking one team or the other. This is why against the spread, it's
I don't look at that though.
Neither do
I honestly don't look at that.
yeah. But I
Neither do I.
mean, come on,
I look at who's playing. Like,
Tampa, Arizona, Rams. Is anybody taking any of those teams? Even the Raiders against.
I
the-
took Jacksonville last week. No one took Jacksonville last week.
Arizona.
Thursday or the Sunday morning game. Nobody took Jacksonville last
over
week.
Miami. Yeah.
They were like 10%. I'm like, yeah,
Right.
they're gonna win this game. And
Yeah.
So once in a while you get lucky.
All right, Colts
Any
at
given
49ers.
Yeah.
That's the Colts.
That's Sunday night's game. That fucking game blows. Debo Samuel goes off.
Is Trey Lance playing?
Yes, he is.
Carson Wentz throws for over 300 yards in that fucking.
Not against that defense.
Not against that defense.
Yes,
No
he
way.
will.
Not in San Fran. San
No
Fran
way.
wins that game.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I like the Niners.
I'm telling you.
Here he goes
That's
again.
not
Yes, he
very
will.
nice.
Yes, he will.
You talking about-
No, I'm taking
telling you,
the
you
49ers in San Fran.
Cunt.
Indianapolis played. What did they play?
Listen here,
They played.
cunt.
They played Baltimore last week.
How you going to see
Okay.
me next Tuesday?
They played good the first 2 quarters.
Right.
Can we get a round of applause, by the way? It's 10 o'clock. And Gary's still here.
And I'm still drinking beer.
Last one.
Play the motorboat? You motorboating son of a bitch. You old sailor, you.
Monday night, the Saints at the Seahawks. I think it's easy. I'm going Saints.
Yeah, Saints.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm going Saints. Obviously, Russell Wilson plays that game. Where
Yo, do you remember years
It's-
ago when
what's
they
your
were called,
different.
What's your points in the Monday night game?
do you remember years ago when they were
44, I
called the
think.
Aints and they were wearing the fucking
44 total?
bags over
I think
their-
that's what I had.
All right.
Yeah,
How do
20,
they put the points in?
2024.
Fuck my
You
What do you
know?
get the points for?
I thought you had to.
It's a tiebreaker.
Fuck my
Yeah, it's a
question.
tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker for what?
I don't know.
Hey, Bear.
That's a good point. Why would you even
Yeah.
do that?
The tiebreaker is if it's a week to week thing. But
Yeah,
it's
why
not a
would you
week-to-week
even need that?
thing.
Yeah. I'm not even putting it to you.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Schmegma. Yeah.
You see.
All right, doing shark shit.
I'm
Shark
not gonna-
shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just
Do it off the
stumble
whim.
through
All right. Shark and shit of the week. Fantasy football fans, here you go. Sharks of the week. Quarterback. My
All right,
shark of the
So
week is
so the short is
start.
start.
My shark of the week is Joe Burrow against Baltimore.
Wow.
What? Yeah, because they're going to be down and they're going to have to pass. And Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase is going to get his. Joe Burrow is going to get his. It might be garbage time, but Joe Burrow is not going to let you down this week. He's going to get points for you. I think they're going to be down. That's why.
Sounds like a fucking queef.
Who was playing the Giants?
The Giants are playing Carolina.
So my short of the week is Sam Darnold. He hasn't been good the past couple weeks, but the Giants are terrible defensively. Their secondary's horrible. So I'm gonna go Sam Darnold.
Okay. Mike?
Not really sure how the Dolphins' pass defense is, but Matt Ryan coming off of a bye.
I was thinking about that too, yeah.
I'm going to go Matt Ryan.
Yeah, I like that. Running back. I'm going Carolina's running back, Chuba Hubbard, against the Giants. That's my running back shard of the week.
I'm going Derrick Henry.
You
Yeah,
get
but
Derrick
he-
Henry every week.
Yeah, but he's already starting. So
What's that mean?
You're not sitting him.
he wouldn't be benched anyway. Is what I mean.
Okay. So he can't shit his pants as he's running.
No. So I'm gonna go. Their defense hasn't been great. I'm gonna go Joe Mixon here against the Ravens.
Okay.
I think
You got Barrow and Mixon. We got the Joes for Cincinnati.
yeah.
and for Sharks.
I think that's probably the game of the week, man. I'm starting to buy in with Cincinnati.
Dave, I gotta apologize. I was on another screen. I just saw all your predictions.
So
Dave says Green Bay, Tennessee,
You're the only team I see.
Atlanta, New England, Carolina over the Giants. I'm just giving you his picks. Baltimore to beat the Bengals, Eagles to beat Vegas, the Rams, the Cards, the Bucks over. He has the 49ers and he has so basically almost
Most
all
of
the
us,
same
yeah.
except for the Eagles. Yeah, a couple others.
Speaking
All right.
of Eagles,
Thank
my
you.
shard of the week is going to be Josh Jacobs.
Really? You think he's going to run all over? Okay.
I think they're going to be up a little bit. I think that he didn't like Gruden. I think that he's feeling a little bit better about things. I don't know.
All right.
My
Sirianni
start of the
really-
week's running back. I'm going to go Damian Williams.
I thought you already want Joe Mixon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. I forgot we did.
But
that.
thank you for doing that because I'm starting him this week.
Well,
There you go.
Sirianni realizes the error in his
for
ways.
for Kansas City. That Damian Williams.
Yeah.
And Miles Sanders has a solid game against Vegas.
All right, wide receivers. I'm doing Jacoby Myers against the Jets. Jacoby Myers scored his first touchdown of the year last week.
It got called back.
Did he get called back?
Yeah.
All right, well, he'll score his first touchdown this week. But the Jets suck. I mean, and Myers is starting. Now he's back. He was hurt a little bit. He's starting to play a little bit more. I like Jacoby Myers.
His pride's been hurt.
All right, mine is another one on Sean's team. I hate to keep going this, but Debo Samuel.
I got all the good receivers.
Yeah,
sorry. You can admit it.
Against that Colts secondary.
I'm 2-4, but you can admit it.
Against that Colts secondary, Debo might be the next big thing. I think he puts up some points.
You know what? I'm gonna go with DeAndre Hopkins. I don't think he's had a huge week yet.
No, he
I
hasn't.
don't think he's had a breakout week. And against
Christ,
Houston,
I fucking hope so. I'm starting him and Kirk this week.
I might be. I don't know. I forget if I have Kirk.
I'm going Tyreek Hill.
Again, let's just kind of like pick the best guy.
Right, bro. That's what you're missing. Like Tyreek Hill wouldn't be on your bench anyway.
Well, no, I mean it's okay to do once in a while, but I mean you just can't pick the best player from the best.
I got you, Garrett. Thanks for Garrett. Thanks for your pick.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
Thanks.
No, like I love him. I just don't think he quite understands.
And it's against Tennessee. Does Tennessee have a good pass defense? Do you know? Do you just kind of?
Who cares?
Just put him the fuck in.
Put him in. Don't sit Tyreek Hill.
Don't
According
sit
to Garrett.
Tyreek Hill.
Right.
Don't sit him.
Yeah,
He's-
don't sit him. In
Tight-
case you didn't know. In case you didn't know.
Tight end.
You heard it here first.
So you're saying Debo Samuel?
Starting him. Starting him.
So why would you sit Debo?
We're not starting him.
Right. So what?
Zach Ertz.
Debo's not a lock to be in your starting lineup every week.
Why
No.
wouldn't he be?
Well, he should be now.
Yeah.
He should be now.
Not with Trey Lance.
No, he should be. He's
Yes, he
leading the league.
should,
He
because
was
it's a
he
real
was leading the league
quarterback.
in receiving yards before last week.
All right, then
Because
my
it's
start
fine.
of the week for wide receiver with Christian Kirk.
Okay.
I-
Zach Ertz is my tight end this week. Yes, Houston.
Somebody's
New
gotta have it.
team. They
At
don't
least
have a tight
somebody's got
end.
his
They want to
tight.
use their new toy. They traded it for him.
Did you see the fucking thing this week?
He's wearing the Eagles bracelet.
Yo, he's got the fucking Cardinals uniform on. He's first practice. He's still got the Eagles bracelet on.
Mm-hmm.
This fucking guy, dude. Like, oh,
I wonder if anyone says
Like,
that. Look,
don't read too much into that. He wants to pad his stats as well. You know what I mean?
but he's still got the Eagles bracelet on.
we just sold another shirt.
Get out of here with that.
What do you mean? Get out of here with
crazy.
that?
It's cool that he's doing that, but he's on another team. He wants to provide and produce for that team.
Of course he does. But what do you mean? Get out of here with the Eagles bracelet?
I don't.
What? All right, shit of the week.
No, shot of the week. I thought we were doing tight ends.
Tight ends, yeah. I thought you guys were
Oh,
done.
we are
No.
doing tight end.
Yeah.
I went Hunter
fucking-
Henry.
All right.
You like Hunter Henry?
Peterson, he says he agrees with my pick of Ertz.
Squirts.
All right. Fuck, I didn't know we were doing tight ends. You
All
caught
right.
me off guard
All right,
here.
Ertz.
Let's go.
Sounds good.
Goddard.
Gronk.
Gronk's hurt.
He's playing this week though. Ryan.
Shit of the
Gronk's
week.
playing?
Yeah.
Oh, if he's playing, that's that. Yeah, you got to start Gronk.
Limited projected limited participation.
Shit of the week. That Monday night game. Winston, Jameis Winston
I
against
was-
Seattle.
I was
Even though I think the Saints
I
are
was
going to
talking-
win,
I was talking.
He was giving us some very good
I'm sorry,
insight.
go ahead.
man.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Like, don't cut me off.
I'm sorry.
Oh, all right, go ahead, Garrett. Give us that insight.
All right, moving on. I made my point.
All right. Jameis Winston against
This fucking guy.
Seattle. This is my shit of the week.
Who's your Jameis Winston?
Yeah.
My shit of the week.
My shit of the week at quarterback would be Carson Wentz against San Francisco.
It's a good one.
Shit.
Mine's actually going to be Tom Brady
What?
against
Don't
the
even,
Bears.
don't even go there, dude. You can't go there this week. No,
Why? Because you need
no,
them?
you can't go there, dude.
You can't.
I can't
Yeah.
lose again.
Yeah.
This is an easy one. It's Jalen Hurts
Against the Raiders defense.
Yeah.
No, and honestly, Jalen Hurts, it's hard to bench him because the Eagles
Can't
have been
bench him.
the Eagles have been down, and he picks up so many garbage
He
points
does,
at the end of the.
yeah.
He's averaging like 40 points a week.
He doesn't know what the fantasy points. He's like, oh, he loses the game. He sucks. Yeah. Look at him. He is. He's like the mother from
The Sopranos.
Yeah.
I
was just thinking the same thing.
I wish the Lord would take me now.
Take the Lord. Lord, take me. Take me now.
Take me.
I know what you did, you crazy fucking bitch. You tried to have me whacked.
What?
Mrs. Soprano masturbating with a fucking salami.
Oh. Did you know she was the mayor in Naked Gun?
Yes, you've pointed that out numerous times.
Once.
Fun
Go
fact.
ahead.
No, it's been more than once.
All right, we're doing running backs now.
Running back, shit of the week.
Miles Sanders.
I said that already.
No, you got him as
You
your
said
shot.
Jalen Hurts.
Running back.
Miles Sanders.
Yeah, I disagree with that. I think Miles actually gets the ball this week.
Until I see it, like you know,
No, I hear you. I
Joe.
think he gets the ball this week.
Fucking Joe Mixon.
Mine's Jamal Williams. I just
Brian did the Sixers win?
against the Rams. I think the Rams just bottled
They
him up.
did.
I don't think he gets shit.
Damn.
Mike,
Damn.
this segment takes too long. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What's the matter?
This segment takes too long.
we still got to do popcorn.
I'll go Jonathan Taylor.
While you were drunk,
No, we can't do that all, dude. I gotta go.
no, we got while you're drunk.
Jonathan Taylor.
Be quick. I only have like 3 stories. Okay. Wide receiver, Brandon Ayuk against the Colts.
That's a good one.
Shit on Brandon Ayuk. I'm gonna give you my tight end real quick too. Dallas Goedert against the Raiders. I coming off the COVID list. I don't have good feelings about that.
Okay.
Those are my.
They got no
So
other.
give your wide receiver and tight end.
I mean, coming
Oh,
to,
yeah,
as far as tight ends go, what other choice did the Eagles have to go to him?
I'm going DK Metcalf. Marshawn, he's going to be against Matt Lattimore, right? Or
He hasn't, dude. I played against Metcalf last week, and I had a chance to still win the game last week despite him playing. And he had 2 players. I had 1. I still had a shot going in the money. I lost, but still, with Metcalf,
I can't answer.
if it was last year,
No, the Metcalf,
I would have no chance.
Metcalf lit it up for me last
He's not
year.
producing this year.
I'm gonna go the same game. I'm gonna go Lockett.
I was thinking Lockett. I was
yeah,
between both of them. Now, who's going to be covering? I figured Lattimore's at their top, and he's going to be covering. I figured he would shut down. But
I just think like with the quarterback situation, that offense looks inept. Alex Collins probably isn't going to play. They don't have Chris Carson. I just think that offense overall. So I'm going to go with Tyler Lockett.
Okay. All right.
trying to think of a tight end to play or to short.
A tight end that
Or
short.
Just shit.
Why do you want to shit on your tight end? That's a very important position.
It is a important position.
Don't shit on your tight end.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to go Kyle Pitts.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. He's had one.
Done. He's had one good
game.
week.
Yep.
I'll go. You know what? I'll go Hawkinson against the Rams.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hawkinson.
All right. While you were drunk, real quick.
I got a hawk in you, son.
I am not drunk, man. You're trying to make me drunk.
It's time to catch up on some things
I got a
you may
hawk
have
in you,
missed.
son.
Do you think a 6-pack is acceptable?
While you were drunk.
I'm drunk and love cats. What more do you need to know?
While you were drunk, Ed Oregon is out at LSU after the season.
How about that? I don't understand that though. Like, why are they disgruntled with him? He's a good coach.
They won a fucking title 2 years ago. and he's out.
Right. Like, I don't understand that.
It's like everyone else saying us about Doug Peterson. You know, like everyone. Oh, how can you kick him out? You just won your first Super Bowl.
I'm going to get my rifle.
You know, like college is weird, man. LSU is a top-rated program, and they haven't done it in 2
one
years.
down year. Yeah.
One down
And
year,
the
that's
entire fucking city revolves around that fucking
Right.
football team.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all.
If nothing else, bunch of fucking
Or,
fucking
well, they have the
toothless
Saints.
fucks down there.
Whatever you
They
gonna
have
what
the
else?
Saints.
What else you gonna do in Louisiana? You gonna fucking alligator and what?
Mardi Gras.
You're gonna fish for people.
They have the Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the Saints.
And they got titties all over
And
the
they
place
got
for Mardi
fucking the
Gras.
Pelicans.
And you got a fucking alligator.
They got the Pelicans.
Well, you goddamn.
With an overweight, with an overweight fucking number one pick.
This guy.
And they got fucking Mike Teddy.
Yeah. goddamn. So he's out.
Get my rifle.
That was surprising. I was surprised. I was
All right,
really.
next story. Come on.
Evander Kane has been suspended.
For turning in a fake vaccine card.
And this is not the only thing this cocksucker has tried.
Yeah, we know.
Like moving on. From
Yo,
this
but
shit,
4 or 5 years ago, he was the next big thing in the NHL. It's crazy.
he's a mentally challenged cocksucker that can't accept that he is a star on a professional team, and like moving on from it.
The only difference between him and the other asshole in this town
Simmons.
is when he's on the ice, he plays and he actually produces.
So
And he doesn't
why?
he doesn't have a weak spot in his game.
You know what?
I can't argue that.
Except for the fact that he's a mental fucking
he's a mental
midget. He's a mental midget. We said the same thing.
So let me get this straight.
Dude, that was fucking weird. He's this.
Lollipop kids, the lollipop kids.
I'm just trying
the
to.
lollipop kids. Hi, Steve.
I'm trying to get this through my head. So he's against getting vaccinated, but he's not above pretending to be vaccinated.
Right.
I can't.
Right.
He paid.
He doesn't.
Well
he
said,
doesn't
Mike.
want to
He
be
literally.
vaccinated, but he's okay pretending to be vaccinated.
Exactly.
He literally paid money for a free shot.
I got a free shot for you right
He
here.
paid
Bend
money
the fuck over.
He paid money
Right,
to get a
which one of
card
us haven't done that?
instead of getting the free COVID shot.
Have you ever not paid money for a free shot?
No, why would you pay
What?
money for a free
What
shot?
are you
Pay
fucking
money-
talking about?
Why would you pay money for a free shot?
What are you talking
Gary's
about?
standing up. Like he's like all up.
He's serious.
Like you didn't go to 10th.
No, so Garrett, why would you pay money for a free shot?
Not free. Did you ever go to 10th and Arch? Yeah, to Mama Son's.
But
You pay money.
You said pay money for a free
All
shot.
right, so I made a mistake. Did you ever
Just toss the panties.
What the fuck does that even mean?
How many you fucky sucky for $2?
but what? The,
You got it all over my shirt.
oh, I get it. You're saying you're going to throw a shot in her. Fucky, socky, chucky for
Oh,
$2.
where was this at?
It wasn't free.
You fat bitch.
You're still getting a shot, but you're throwing a shot in her.
Right, get past the free part, Mark.
You forgot.
All right, you go there, $150, $175. You know what I'm saying? You're giving a shot.
Jesus Christ!
And you,
All right. I just want to.
He's fucking insane.
that's free advertising.
This is actually a really good.
No, that's free advertising right there, baby.
I know.
Get
I
them
know.
on the
I know.
show.
I know. A couple weeks ago, we brought this up that the MLB is not protect. You know, the minor leaguers are kind of getting shafted.
Yeah.
Major League has been ordered to protect the minor leaguers by providing housing for them.
Well,
Oh no shit.
Yes.
I don't hate that.
The Major League Baseball has been basically they have to provide housing for the minor leaguers.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Good.
That was big news, and I think that was important news, and I was glad to hear that.
Yeah, one less thing to worry about.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, I lay awake at night and worry about where the minor league baseball players are gonna live.
so
Now, Ryan,
if Okafor,
let's not be a dick about it.
Yo, if Okafor becomes friendly with one of them, he ain't got to stay under the bridge.
Yeah, just stay under the bridge with Pokahor.
Yeah, I think he just got caught.
all right. So
Didn't
there was
that-
I thought he was gonna make it.
so there was tweets that were deleted, but speaking of DK Metcalf, he went out with Shannon Sharp this week.
I heard
I
about
heard
that.
something
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I lost
who
the original.
called who a has been, or like a never was. Or
Metcalf
something?
called Shannon Sharp. So I lost Shannon Sharp's original tweet. Something about making a mistake at the end of the game. I don't know. Something. And then Metcalf goes, "Stop questioning me, little boy." So then Shannon Sharp responds, "Nothing to question. That was your dumbass play, and your pride won't let you admit it. You can't question anything I've done. Pray your resume will be as complete as mine. Pray. Enjoy the rest of your day." And then Metcalf goes, from the looks of it.
Isn't Sharp in the Hall of Fame?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
And Metcalf writes back, from the looks of it, I can wipe my ass with yours. Resume. Continue to gossip, you washed up wannabe. Meanwhile, people are like, you do realize he's in the Hall of Fame. He's one of the greatest times that ever played, right? Like, you do realize that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's not just a talk show, a talking head, which,
No, he is a talking head, shock jock, like
now he is.
jackass, foot and mouth.
But he's
guy.
one of the best fucking tight ends.
But you
to
can't
ever
challenge
play.
his stats.
No, Metcalf needs 5, 6, 7 years of productivity to be even in the same
Close.
conversation
Right.
to what Shannon Sharp was.
Right,
Shannon Sharp was a motherfucker. I
Like,
hated him.
who is he to fucking ridicule?
He's had one good season.
Yeah, dude,
One good season Metcalf has had.
Yep, last year.
So, calm your tits. And the last why you're drunk, the last why you're drunk story. A guy was being, I know this isn't go in Fishtown, I think he was. His front door is bashed in. He was on the Megan's Law list, and he ran out, and he had a machete in his hand, and he jumped on 95. He jumped on the he climbed up and jumped on 95 with a machete, and they arrested him.
Everything's fine when you're running down 95.
Dude, what the
put a nipple on that ripple.
So let me get this straight. So Alec Baldwin kills people with blanks.
Prop gun.
Yeah, prop gun, the sequel. And he Brandon Lead fucking crew on that set. That's a shame. Alec Baldwin killed a guy. If you didn't know what we're getting at, Alec Baldwin killed a guy with blanks.
Hopefully, he ain't allergic to lead.
So every woman,
Some
woman is like, I can't come anymore. Like, I'm too old, and then they get pregnant. Like, what the fuck? Well, same thing happened to you. They just killed your fucking lifestyle too.
Yeah, but
I thought your pussy couldn't get moist.
It can't be like no matter how many chicks he fucks, they say they're pregnant. It's not Alec Baldwin's. He only shoots blanks.
That's right. That's right. That's right. He only shoots the blanks. They were hoping he would see Beetlejuice 3 times in the mirror and the blank would come out. And it fucking came out of it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so some motherfucker on a machete on 95.
If he ain't dead, he made a mistake when he buried him.
Yep. All right. So that and popcorn. Popcorn's the last segment, and then that's it. No, you're not.
I can't.
What the fuck, man?
Put your drink. It's gonna spill. My God, you're like my 6-year-old.
Oh man.
Fuck you, Mike. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Mike.
He's getting aggressive. I'd be worried if he
all right,
his eyes
guys.
open enough to see.
I got 2008 for popcorn, and we're gonna call it a show. 2008 box office top movies. Number 10, The Chronicles of Narnia. I never saw any of them. Wally.
More than one?
Wally was number 9.
Number 9? Yeah, Wally's all right, dude.
So Mike's guess was incorrect because it's number 8.
Really?
Iron Man is number 8.
Yeah, that didn't do like as great as they expected.
I mean, it did really well.
Right, but they expected more though.
Yeah.
So at least I had the right year. I'm
half a
impressed.
billion dollar. I mean,
I'm really impressed that I got the right year.
Quantum of Solace, James Bond, made number 7. That was the follow-up to Casino Royale, which is my favorite. Casino Royale is my favorite. Madagascar 2.
Yeah.
I actually walked in that movie by accident. I thought we were seeing something else. What the fuck is this? We walked out to see the movie we're going to see.
Honestly, like if you're with your kids, Madagascar 2 is not a bad movie at all.
Yeah, but he went in and on accident.
Right? Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah. All right, well, that's good.
Were you wearing shorts and your ball bag fell out of your underwear?
No, I had a hole cut my bottom popcorn and everything. I was all fucking ready for it.
What movie were you supposed to see?
Popcorn
I
surprise.
don't
baby.
remember. If we go through it, maybe I'll remember. I know it's not not in the top 5 here. Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia. Here we go again.
Hancock, number 4.
That is terrible. That movie sucked.
You didn't like that?
No.
I thought it was all right.
I thought it sucked.
Herbie, get your hand off my cock.
Number 2. You want to talk about movies? Oh no,
Did we skip?
I'm sorry, number 3.
Jesus.
Kung Fu Panda.
Oh my god.
Number so Iron Man's 8, but Kung Fu Panda's number 2.
Here's the one that's
Number
going to
3.
shock you the most.
We were kung fu fighting.
Number 2. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal
That
Skull.
was number 2.
That fucking movie was awful.
Oh my god, it was god awful.
That was one of the worst movies. Like I was watching it, literally watching it, and I said, "Why am I doing this?"
That was so bad.
It was a hopeful money grab.
Number 1.
Sean, you called this, right?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I know that. I know what it is.
Did we actually reference this earlier in the night?
Yeah, no, Gary, don't guess because we told you earlier.
We did reference this earlier in the night.
Oh, let me guess.
Good.
It's at night and it's dark.
Oh, is that the hint?
Yeah.
Oh, Batman.
Yep. The Dark Knight.
The Dark
Right.
Knight.
Okay.
What am I? That's. Oh, you know what? Oh shit. Dave actually pointed this out twice while you were drunk. A big night in Philly sports history. Yesterday, October 21st, 1980, 41 years ago, the Philadelphia Phillies claimed their first World Series title in franchise history.
Nice.
I remember watching that with my parents.
Awesome.
I was still swimming around my dad's ball bag.
Yep.
I was just, I was in a car seat, like,
Shit in your pants.
yeah.
Mom, shut him the fuck up.
2008. All right, so movies. Number 12 was Twilight.
Ugh. Actually, that guy's playing Batman now, so.
Yeah.
That new Batman
it
movie
looks
looks
fucking really-
fucking
Batman.
Yeah, it looks really fucking good. Number 16, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Yeah, come on.
That was actually a pretty
That movie's
good.
not bad.
It was actually pretty
Yeah.
good.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Bolt. Was that a cartoon? Bolt?
Bolt.
Yeah, it was the
Bolt,
dog.
yeah. Squirrel.
Yeah, Horton Hears Who. Number 19,
Why do you have your thing?
What are you doing? Gran Torino. Why you can't?
What's so funny?
No, he's
Because he put his microphone on the side. Like, who does that?
Gran Torino. Get off my lawn.
I just wanted you off my lawn.
Goddamn zipper.
I thought we established that.
That was a dude. That was a
Great movie. Great movie.
That was in 2000. That seems like not that long ago.
Ed Norton played
2008.
Played a superhero.
Super.
Oh, that's Hawk.
Oh, right.
Right. Marley and Me, number
There's
22.
a monster on the run,
Okay.
and he's come to have some fun.
Jumper, number 29. Jumper is a good movie. That was a cool movie.
Is that the one with Levitt and Bruce Willis?
That's
Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
no, that's Jump. Yeah, Sixers Lost. No, Jumper was the fuck. How can I don't have time to describe it.
Oh.
Yes,
Wasn't
man. Number
possible.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all right. Oh, dude, this movie was terrible. You don't mess with the Zohan. That may have been the movie we're gonna go see instead of the fucking. And I wish I would have saw the other movie instead. Valkyrie, number 36. Eagle Eye Trucking, number 38. Cloverfield, number 39. Okay, so what do we got here? Step Brothers, number 54. I knew there was a reason why.
Did
I
we
said
just
that
become best friends?
Yep. That made it. That was only 54. Wow.
Yeah.
Why did you have a samurai sword signed by Randy Jackson? Because I seen Randy Jackson, and this is all I had, and you're not going to not get Randy Jackson's autograph.
You guys will appreciate this. Rambo, number 58. I actually love that movie.
Is that the
That was the
part 4?
Yeah, that was a great fucking movie.
You're the boat man. You stay with the boat.
That was a great violent.
Stay with the boat,
fucking
boatman.
movie.
Oh, you really are one stud motherfucker. You can stop with a 1,000-yard stare.
Well,
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
I love that dude, though. The bald dude who thinks he
Yeah.
can take on Ray.
That's
You're the boat man. You stay with the fucking boat.
He's like,
that's
I'm just gonna work the motor. What do you want
That's
from
what
me?
Donna died.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Me, Eugene, and Amber.
Yeah.
We were the only 4 in the movie theater.
First, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I saw it with my grandfather, and all I hear is. What the fuck is that? He's spitting the seeds out at the seat in front of him. There's a person sitting there. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck?
Grandpop, knock it the fuck
No,
off.
dude. It was all the time. He was a motherfucker, man. He actually we walked out and he's like, "That was pretty good." I'm like, "Yeah, it was." All right,
Live
so
for
to wrap up,
something or die for nothing. Yo, that was gory, dude.
yeah, it
That
was.
really
That's
gory.
what was so good about it. You see their heads getting blown apart. That was a good movie.
Oh,
All right,
wishing well.
number 93 was the remake of Prom Night. Number 96 was What Comes Out of Your Mama's Titty, Milk. And actually, number 105 was the last movie I had on my list. Good movie. Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner.
Renner. It's a war movie.
Born.
No, it's a war movie.
Why am I drawing a blank?
It hurts. Put me in this locker.
Oh, the Hurt Locker.
Oh, all right. That was 105.
That's why I didn't.
That was a
drew
cult
blank.
classic. Like,
Yes, it was, and it won an Oscar, and somehow it was
So
105 that year, right?
I've
Right?
never seen it.
Good movie.
yeah, that was good.
This,
All right, people.
this song's called "Beat Her with a Rake."
Beat her with a rake.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Okay.
Where do you find this shit?
Chris.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. Guys, it's been fun. We had a great fucking time tonight. Peterson hanging out. We don't have to listen to lyrics. We don't have to call tonight and just listen to lyrics because he said you guys are going to love these lyrics. Dave Peterson, thank you. Mike,
Penis out.
listen to the song. We'll see you guys next week. Corner Pop Sports says see ya.
Can't take it. Yeah, this is your hand. Now that you had your fun, honey, I had about all I could take. I beat her with a rake and made her understand. Beat her with a rake and made her understand. Beat her with a rake and made her understand. Beat her with a rake and made her beg for her life. I proceeded to drag her right out of the bar. I dragged her on the concrete. I threw her into the car. And I took her home. And I beat her again. Oh, I can't take it. Miss Rachel.